Yes, everybody, welcome back to the second Afcon Watchalong of today. We've already seen an amazing fixture between Cape Verde and Mauritania that ended in a 1-0 victory for Cape Verde, going through to face either Morocco or South Africa in the quarterfinals. But now we head to the later game today where we have the reigning champion Senegal taking on the hosts themselves, Ivory Coast, who last time out, if you remember, in their group, had a heartbreaking defeat against Equatorial Guinea. 4-0 loss. It was an absolute battering. And they just survived as one of the best third-place teams in the competition. So they go through without their head coach, Jean-Louis Gasset, who resigned with immediate effect after the group stage defeat to Equatorial Guinea. It started well with a 2-0 win against Guinea-Bissau, 1-0 loss to Nigeria, where Gasset strangely transformed the tactical setup of the team, probably because of the threat of that Nigerian side, but to the detriment of the Ivorians. And they are in this position now where they have a second chance, a second opportunity to go up against Senegal, who are the reigning champions, who are unbeaten in this tournament so far and are playing some good football. They're scoring goals and they're getting past their opponents. 3-1 win against Gambia on match day 1. 3-1 win against Cameroon, match day 2. And a 2-0 win, a comfortable 2-0 victory against Guinea on match day 3. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have some predictions for this game in the comment section below. I will be here throughout the entirety of this game. Botswana Pappy should be here at some point, Football Power Hour. Make sure you go and show some love. This is also being streamed over there. And of course, man like Richie just covering, finishing up something on Eagle-Eyed Football. I believe a Palace preview. So make sure you show some love. Hit that like button on both Pros Only Sports, Eagle-Eyed Extra, and Football Power Hour. Subscribe to all 3 channels if you're new. Share to your friends and frenemies. We are here. And shout out to Yank first and foremost. Say big up CM. Ivory gonna upset. Now, Yank was in here earlier saying he wants 2 upsets. Unfortunately, Mauritania couldn't get the victory. It was a big mistake there defensively by Mahmoud that led to the penalty that Ryan Mendes converted. But Ivory Coast have an opportunity to do something today which would be extremely out of the ordinary, but you just never know with this competition. They were on the cup. They were on the brink of elimination at the end of those group stages, and somehow they were able to squeeze their way through into this difficult fixture. Could Ivory Coast put it off? Now we're gonna go through these lineups real quick before the games begin. Let me get this going real quick. Actually, we got somebody joining the crew. Man, like bots, what are you saying, bro?
Oh, bro, I'm chilling, my G. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed.
Yes.
How's your day been, and how you been feeling so far about today's games?
Bro, it's time we know what Cote d'Ivoire is made of. I feel like they got into round of 16 through the back door, because it was through a technicality. So right now I'm really, really fired up for this game because it's going to be a really, really good game. I don't know. I can't call it like who's going to win, but it's going to be a good spectacle. Who are you rocking with?
I'm rocking with Senegal in this one. I think they're gonna get the victory. I'm not opposed to seeing Ivory Coast, the host, staying in the competition. It may be for the better. It may be for the better. Just for now.
I know what you mean. It's like defending champions or the hosts. Who's got the mojo? So yeah. It's exciting, bro. I'm so happy that you're able to also stream to my channel too. So big up to you, CM. But yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah,
guys,
man, we're just about to.
We're about to kick off. I want to just remind the people that are just tuning in to hit the like button, to subscribe, to go support CM22. He's my brother. So please check out his content. Yeah. What's the lineup looking like?
Yeah, well, for Senegal, we got Edouard Mendy in goal, of course, Kalidou Koulibaly, Diallo, and Niakate in that back 3. And then in the midfield, we've got Diatta, Lamine Camara, Sarr, Jacobs in the midfield, and then the front three, a dangerous front three of Ismaila Sarr, Diallo, and of course Sadio Mane. And then Ivory Coast, we've got Fofana in goal. Serge Aurier returning to the lineup in an important game. They're going for the experience, of course, the on-pitch captain when he does play Serge Aurier. They got Kosunu and Ndika. So from earlier in the tournament, we saw that partnership of Diomande and Ndika, and it wasn't great. There were some shaky moments between the two, and there's been chop and changing ever since. Now, obviously, Jean-Louis Gasset is not in the dugout right now. So it's been interesting to see who's actually coaching this team from the sidelines. That's another thing we got to watch at. Conan completing that back four. In the midfield, we got Sangare. We'll speak about him in a second. Seri and Seko Fofana, of course. And then the attack, we got Diakite, Jean-Philippe Crasso, and Max Gradel on the left wing, who also comes into the team. He hasn't had a lot of game time, but he's another one of those extremely experienced players who could provide a bit of extra push for this side, especially in this round of 16 fixture where they need a bit of experience, they need a bit of extra help along the way. We've spoken about their young players, their young side, but they've gone for experience, bots. How are you feeling about both lineups so far?
Bro, this is the reason. So a lot of African teams, sometimes you can confuse things because of the names, and this tournament has showed that, like, the players have to work together. So one thing I want to say that Senegal has a little bit over Ivory Coast is that they've shown, out of all the goals that I've seen in this Afcon tournament, Senegal is the one that scores goals that look like club goals. CM. They look like these like players that are looking for each other. There's a little bit of a pattern that they actually try out when they're attacking, and that's the thing that for me, I'm a little bit scared for Ivory Coast thinking about that, because if you remember that game where Mane scored, was it versus Onana? Like even that game, even the goals that were scored right before that as well. It's just like the player, there's like a low driven cross. These guys have actual instructions that are trying to carry out. It's not a moment of brilliance or a long shot that, nobody's expecting. You know what I mean? So Senegal have a little bit of the edge for me, and also just like, quality aside, we know what Sarr can do. And Diallo as well. Sadio Mane is trying to make sure that he retains it as well. So it's gonna be a big occasion, bro.
It's true, bro. Yeah. It's true. This is a great team. They've played great. They're unbeaten in the competition, and I believe the last team that was, if I'm easy to say, the last team that was unbeaten in the group stages completely may have went on to win it. I think I have that. I think I have that stat on my sheet. I'm gonna find that in a second.
And what did you say again about the dugout? It's the like right now there's nobody in the Côte d'Ivoire dugout, right?
So no official head. So here's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. After the final group game against Equatorial Guinea, Jean-Louis Gasset resigned with immediate effect. May have been sacked, probably hiding that. And I guess they thought they were going out of the competition. They tried to, when they found out that they were actually going to stay and they were going up against Senegal, we heard about them trying to go for Hervé Renard, who's currently the French women's head coach. But that didn't materialize. So it's going to be interesting to see who's leading them out. If anybody sees in the comments as well, let us know who's coaching from the sidelines. If it's one of the assistants who is kind of taking over for a little bit. It is a confusing situation. They're saying the coach is Emerse Faye.
They're coaching via democracy, bro. It's gonna be a democratic, technical decision-making process.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to put in some research here, right? Because I just saw when they were showing the lineup that the person coaching them is called Emerse Faye, who, if I look at his profile, obviously retired football, he's the caretaker manager currently. confirmed now for Cote d'Ivoire. Born in France, has citizenship for Ivory Coast. So he played his most games for FC Nantes in France, and the club before he retired he played for was Nice. So in his senior playing career, played for Nantes, 106 games, played for Reading, 2007-08, and then Nice on loan before going there on a permanent transfer. His managerial career has seen him coach France under-17s, France under-21s, and he actually did coach Ivory Coast. Oh no, this is the international team. So he's taken over as the caretaker for the first time. This is his first managerial opportunity. But in his international career, he represented France under-17s, under-21s, and Ivory Coast between 2005 to 2012. 41 appearances, 40-plus appearances for them. So now he gets to lead his side out for the first time as a manager. It's a big opportunity here. It's a big
he can make a statement. He can make a statement and maybe potentially put his name in the ballot for the permanent position. You know, and it sounds like he's got a wealth of experience. Not too many accolades, but a lot of experience. So it's time for him to actually now, you know, show what he's made of. So I'm gonna check on you at halftime, my G. So I want to just say enjoy, and we'll talk a little later. Yeah. What's your prediction before I go?
Oh, I'm gonna say.
What?
I'm gonna say. I haven't seen the lineups now. I feel like it might be a 2-1 Senegal.
Ooh. I'm going with the hosts. Cote d'Ivoire to win it. You know? 3-1, bro. When we'll be there, I'll see you in a bit.
Say no more, Bots. Big up yourself, my bro. Big up Bots inside. He says he's going to come back and check us out at halftime. Here comes Senegal early on, no, and Sadio Mane just overhitting his pass. We have kicked off over here, ladies and gents. Big up to Shay in the car. Hope you doing up his days. Been blessed. Appreciate you coming by every time. Shout out to Manj. Saying big ups to CM. Big ups to Bots in the club. Hope you doing more. His days. Been blessed. Appreciate you coming by each and every time. The Senegal representative is in the house. If you know, you know. Shout out to Manj in the cut. Of course, we have Bots inside. We got Rich, Eagle-Eyed Football, coming through very soon. He should be here soon. Just wrapping up some content on Eagle-Eyed Football. Make sure you show them some love. Also show some love to Pros Only Sports, Eagle-Eyed Extra, which is their second channel for everything away from Crystal Palace football and so forth. And Football Power Hour. You see it right to the side of me. Boss Warner Pappy. Blockbuster settings over here. Man said Bots knows. Yeah, Yank. Listen, man like Ronan is getting some rest. He's a busy man. So you guys have got to give him a lot of credit for putting off what he does whenever Afcon comes around, because, you know, he's got to juggle work. He's got to juggle Afcon watch-alongs, and especially during the group stages, there's a lot to do. And then when the football comes back into play, 2 games in the round of 16 and so forth. So shout out to Ronan, man. I know he's watching over here, but he's catching some well-needed rest ahead of the rest of the week. And we should be seeing him once the quarterfinals kick off, hopefully. We might. Yeah, I think we might see him once the quarterfinals kick off. He'll confirm that, though. He will confirm that. He will confirm that, indeed. Oh, it's 1-0 already! Senegal take the lead! Habib Diallo with the goal! And the champions have started fast after 3.5 minutes in the game. Shout out to Jerry. Goal! Senegal take the lead. 1-0. And not the start that Cote d'Ivoire wanted. Shout out to man like Rich. Hope you're doing well.
Yo, big up C. Big up Box.
Hey.
Big up the chat. First thing first, obviously, let's talk about this goal before I say my apologies. I've been ghost. What a finish that was, by the way.
Ooh, the touch on the chest.
But on the flip side, the defending near the corner flag on the touchline was shocking.
Mm.
How do you let him turn there? You know,
It's not good enough. Not good enough, bro.
and then obviously having a player, any player, standing in the box, being able to chest the ball down and strike it, no pressure.
Oh, too much time, bro. Players just looking at Diallo, allowing him to. It's an amazing left-footed strike into the top corner of the net, but
Yeah,
he's just giving way too much time to operate in, and they already have a lead.
no, 100%. And yeah, regarding my absence, it's been a crazy week. Like, not even just work, but on Saturday, I was hoping baptizing people who see like giving their life to Christ. So I was in the pool, just dunking. So hoping with that. So I went around Saturday. Sunday was my daughter's seventh. Yesterday was my daughter's 7th birthday. So
happy birthday, man!
And so I'm here now. And then unfortunately tomorrow I'm at Sellers Park. So
who you guys facing tomorrow?
Sheffield United.
Hey, needs to be a win, bro. Needs to be a win.
We must. But yeah, I've got the TV here, so I'm going to be on level with par with you. So I've got 6 minutes right now.
Oh, I'm not 30 seconds behind, but it's all good.
Oh, that makes a change.
Because I'm on my computer.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, Ivory Coast, listen, fortunate to obviously be here at this stage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but they're going to be very disappointed. You know,
yeah.
Apart from that first game, they haven't been good.
Not at all, bro. Me and Rona have spoken about it a lot of the times, but we think the decision that Jean-Louis Gasset made in the second game against Nigeria to really maybe over-tinker with the squad, change the formation, the tactical setup has really hurt them because defensively, I mean, they conceded through the penalty. I think it was Diomande who gave away the penalty on Victor Osimhen. But attacking-wise, it really hurt them a lot. And Sekou Fofana, who in the first game was really influential from the midfield, scored the first goal and had a lot of... It was really good in that first game. He was kind of pulled back into a more holding role. Didn't get a lot of opportunities to get forward. Interesting thing in this game is there's no Frank Kessie starting, so he's on the bench. They've got Nicolas Pepe, who started. He's on the bench. Jeremy Boga as well, who has started a few games for Cote d'Ivoire. He's on the bench. They opted for a bit more experience. And Max Gradle on the left-hand side. Ibrahim Sangare, who we've kind of criticized a lot. We kind of said you need to step up a bit more for the level of player that you are. So it's going to be interesting to see how he performs playing in that three with Sekou Fofana and Jean-Michel Seri. But yeah, a witty body. It's been a strange Afcon for Ivory Coast. They've chopped and changed their squad. Simon Dingler, Sebastian Aller back on the bench now as well for the team. So will he have a role to play? We'll have to see. But yeah, it has been a strange one. And of course, Gasset is not here because he essentially stepped down and resigned after their 4-0 loss against Equatorial Guinea. So it's Emerse Faye who's taking over as the caretaker coach for Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah. Sadio Mane's just been booked, foul on Sangare, but I wonder if this will be checked. Just got to see how high his foot is.
Man, say big ups to Rich, same with Yank.
Oh, Mane could go, you know.
Oh no. Ooh, I'm just seeing the challenge now. Oh no. And the referee has no hesitation initially of showing him the yellow card. It's a nasty challenge.
When you see the replay, he could go.
Big ups to R10. Hope you're doing well. Right into the shin area. Stud first, Mane. It is a nasty challenge.
So I'm just waiting to see, because obviously I've got my TV like on mute, so just waiting to see if there's any decision being made. There is a stoppage. I'm just trying to figure out if the stoppage is more so for treatment to Sangare.
Yeah.
Or if it's... Yes, Sangare is still down.
Because if we see now, if you see him head over to the monitor, then...
I'm sorry, that's a red card, you know. That's a red card in my opinion.
It's not a nice challenge. Shin right into the shin. Boy. Just looking at it again. Yeah, going for the ball and he catches Ibrahim Sangare completely.
Sangare is obviously making his voice heard. He's upset about the challenge. I'll be very surprised if the referee isn't sent over to have a watch of this. Which could obviously turn the whole complex of this game.
It's true. You got Frank from Kessie.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Is it knockout competition is only 2 match for straight red, right?
I think so, you know. Let me double check on that.
Okay, so Sangare is currently being stretchered off. Obviously, the question is he being stretched off so that he doesn't put pressure on it, or if he's getting stretched off to be taken off? Obviously, Kessie's being warmed up, but still nothing as to whether or not the ref's going to go to the monitor. Those in the chat, if you're actually listening to it with commentary, let us know if they've played on. They played on.
Oh wow! So nothing there. Oh wow! And then Sangare got it stretchered off now. I mean, Mane is shaking his head, but he's lucky there. He's very lucky.
How has he survived? That is crazy. Boy.
I mean, you know what, Hassan, yeah, I hear you, but in this day and age of football, even if there isn't intent to hurt the opponent, we still see challenges like that given as a red card because if the player doesn't aim to hurt the opponent, the action can still severely injure the player, the recipient. So I hear what you're saying.
This season as well. I think Udogie for Spurs was one of them. Casemiro, I think, was it last season?
Yeah,
he got sent off for something. It's just the fact that it's over the top of the ball. You know, by the new obviously rules and regulations, that's a red card. Now, granted, this is Afcon. This is probably tackles they're used to. But if you're going by the letter of the law, you know, that's a red card.
Yeah. Big ups to Drizzy as well. He thinks that's a red card too.
Yeah. He should have gone.
I mean, it's going to be an uphill battle here for Ivory Coast. Low of confidence. A lot of changes now going into this game. How do you get back into it against this side, a Senegal side who have kept a lot of clean sheets and are used to getting a lot of clean sheets in this tournament and taking care of business? 15 clean sheets in their last 21 matches at Afcon. You saying how much is Senegal paying the ref for that decision? It's definitely wrong. But one thing I will say is, in the round of 16, we have seen a kind of wrong turn in terms of the refereeing decisions, which has been a bit of a surprise because in the group stages, we all gave, CAF in general a lot of praise for how they were implementing VAR, using it and the referees as well for performing above expectations, and they made an emphasis on how before the competition they had
That's
a
good
meeting
footwork.
and everything.
Good footwork from Fofana. Gradle. Oh, they've gone backwards again. Sorry, see.
Nah, it's all good. Yeah, like Cav made an emphasis on having a meeting with all the referees and kind of just reinforcing and making sure everybody's on the same page in terms of the rules and the use of VAR. Oh yeah, that was nice there by Fofana driving forward.
Yeah. Senegal nearly played themselves into trouble. Mendy had a hurried clearance.
Oh. Yeah, that wasn't a good ball back there at all by Jacobs.
Yeah, for Jacobs.
Yang saying superstar bias. If that was Queta this morning, he sent off in the earlier game, of course. It's interesting.
One thing I'm hoping that's not happening is the whole political side to it now. I hope it's not playing a factor. Because obviously, granted, to be fair, like it's against the Ivory Coast, and you think, oh, let's give them more of the decisions, but that one should have been given, really. But, it looks like Sangari's back on the field anyway.
Yeah, Drizzy saying that's Afcon controversial decisions people were waiting for. The rest were doing good until today.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, we could have the greatest of tournaments, but they will only focus on that one mistake. For example, like obviously the last Afcon, Mr. 85.
Yeah. And it's unlucky. It's unfair, to be honest. But for the most part, it's just people on social media that aren't really even watching the tournament, but they're blowing up those moments.
Yeah. Yeah, Drizzy, that's a great point now. Every tackle that's similar, the rest gonna have to remain consistent, and it's gonna lead to someone getting a serious injury.
It's interesting because earlier on in the Cape Verde, in the Cape Verde Mauritania game, it was fiery. There were a lot of challenges going in and stoppages in play. Great game, but just a lot of fouls committed, and the referee wasn't too loose with his cards.
Yeah, Ivory Coast are really struggling with their build-up play. It seems very like side to side.
Yeah, it's true.
Nothing penetrative. I mean, I don't even think the Senegalese backline have to even move. So it's gonna have to take like a deep line runner, run from midfield, run from deep. Just obviously move the pack around because obviously Senegal having the lead, they're happy to sit here.
It will be different. It will be difficult for them. Obviously, having those Diatta and Jacobs who will sit in defensively with Koulibaly, Diallo, and Niakate. Hassan saying football is a contact sport, and there will be some controversial action like this one. Curtis Jones of Liverpool was sent off while some players, Bruno Guimaraes, got away with no. Yeah, it happens, Obviously, that's not to say that you don't hold your referees accountable for making those mistakes, innit? Because whether you like it or not, football is headed in a direction where they are trying to protect players as much as possible.
But what my thing with that incident is that why is the ref not told to go look at the screen?
That's the thing, right? And
that's my only gripe.
It's crasser. Has to play it back.
Ivory Coast having a bit more of the possession at the moment. That's a really terrible pass. It's a terrible pass there. Crossfield ball by Senegal.
Yeah, Yankees saying it here. More on VAR there than the ref. Because obviously he makes the initial decision and he, you know, he was setting his mind from the very offing. Like it was a yellow card.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like you said earlier, bro. As the ball goes out of play there from that one, just struggling to really be direct. Ivory Coast trying to get their wide players going, but not successful thus far. For Fana.
Ivory Coast have a free kick now. It's about 35 yards out, left-hand side. So most likely try to swing this in towards the back post. And Seri is about to take this free kick. Cross in. That's easy for Mendy.
To win that free kick, Grado did well just to hold off the defender. Yeah, it's not a good free kick by Seri. Interesting to see him come into the team as well. Obviously, Kessie dropped to the bench.
Which is obviously goes back to your original point there. Like for me in tournament football, it's so much different to league football. You just play your best 11, win your first two, potentially. Then you make changes for the third game if you're already through. Then you go back to revert to your best 11 again. Because there's no time for tinkering in tournament football.
It's true. They weren't brave against Nigeria and it cost them. It really threw off the rest of the tournament. Especially when you're the host, you want to show some sort of an expansive game to get the crowd into play. You never want to leave it until the final moments now where you're under pressure and a game like Equatorial Guinea happens, where you lose 4-0 and your crowd, your home fans are booing you off the pitch. Because how do you respond after that?
Oh, for real. And obviously at the time, that's another crossfield forward that's just gone off the pitch. Poor pass. This time from Dika. So I'm going to mute as much as possible. I've got a horrible cough.
So good, bro. You caught something. Sounds like, innit?
I think so, man. I'm trying to fight it, though.
Yeah.
I've already had a shot. I'm trying to fight it.
Make sure you get that honey, ginger, garlic, orange skin, all of that unlocked.
That's gonna right after this game, boy. Gonna have to chef it up, boy.
Seriously.
Probably when I get ill, and I don't get ill often, but when I get ill, it's bad.
That's the thing, man. It's the worst.
Yeah, 24 minutes, 20 played. I mean, I think Senegal will be disappointed, you know, because since the goal, and no, let me correct that. Since the challenge that Marnie's made, like, they've been really poor.
Yeah.
It's really all Ivory Coast, but it's just Ivory Coast just have no cutting edge as it stands.
You can see Adieu Cisse kind of like expressive on the bench, talking to some of the players. Maybe the coach is not happy with what's happening. It's like you said, Cote d'Ivoire, they had the opportunities here in wide areas to put dangerous balls into the box. Drizzy's saying Mendy's due for a bozo. He will make a mistake. He is prone to the odd mistake. We saw it in the group stages as well. So we'll have to see how that goes. We'll have to see what happens. Kessie is a number 10, but he's playing 8.
No, Drizzy, don't worry. The soup will come from tomorrow. It's just a bit too late to make soup now. That one. Plenty Scotch bonnet.
Has to run, bro. Get your pimento as well. Scotch bonnet, pimento. Woody pepper.
It's my Melissa just gets fouled there. Yeah, Senegal playing a risky game. They can't just like sit on a 1-0 lead. And it's so weird. Like just watching them, it looks as if Ivory Coast have the better shape. It's almost as if Ivory Coast are winning this game.
Mm.
As I say that, they are a bit nervy at the back. They played themselves out terrible there. As Conan progresses. That's not a bad pass there into Cresso. Cresso lays it off. Fofana spins, can't get the shot off. It's much better from Ivory Coast. As Senegal try to break. He's just lost the ball again. Yeah, it's all Ivory Coast. Fofana having a go. I think it might have been to Sagari, because I think Sagari was looking for an extra set there. It's almost as if Senegal have decided we're going to sit back. They got 5 at the back as it stands. When you get to 27-15, it looks like they're playing 5 at the back. So obviously starting more progressive as a 3-4-3, it's really turning into a 5-2-3. That was a great goal. So good hold up play there from Cressor. Fofana spun it. Yeah, he's got to set Sangari, to be honest. He's got to. Once he spins, you can't get the power. It's never happening.
Yeah, Drew's saying Ivory Coast down a striker. Oh, here's the thing though. When Crasso scored his first scored that goal in the first game, it was well taken. And again, just chopping in changes. A bit late to rely upon Allaire because he's just come back from injury. So a bit like the Garassi situation, you don't want to just put him straight into the team and rely upon him.
Yeah, so Jacobs. What was that? Jambos. It's so stupid. It looks like Sangari and Fofana are still discussing it.
Oh dear. Man just blatantly handballed it, man.
To be fair, that's a yellow card as well, no?
Yeah. It's definitely deliberate.
Right. Free kick about to come in. That's so poor. Oh my. Was that the delivery or was there a lack of... No, it's the delivery. It's the delivery. As much as there weren't many runners into the box, it was a shocking cross.
Oh, man. Let's see this one here.
I believe it might be a cooling break.
Yeah, so he's had a couple opportunities now to put a ball into the box, and he's been nowhere near anyone in the area. Straight into the hands of Mendy, I think, in the first one. And now this one out for a goal kick. That cooling break for both teams to talk it over. I mean, after Senegal took the lead through Diallo, they haven't offered much in attacking areas. They've looked to really be compact in their own shape. The two wing backs have come back into position and made it more of a 5 than it is a 3 in attacking positions. With Koulibaly, Diallo, and Niakate, Diallo, that is. So it's going to be interesting to see if Senegal will be ambitious to try and come out at times and be more aggressive in the game to kill it off. Because most definitely, when you look at that back four of Cote d'Ivoire, they haven't been confident all competition. That's another area of the pitch where you've seen chops and changes. Conan has been pretty much a constant for them. Serge always been in and out of the team, and Dika, he's been there for the most part as well. But Kasunu, we haven't seen a lot of him in this competition. Of course, Diamande initially started. He's not even in the squad for this one. Willy Body as well.
There's definitely more goals in this game. It's just going to be down to just a bit of composure in the final third from both sides. Once, like I said, since the challenge, Mane's, I don't even know if he's touched the ball.
Yeah. They just look happy to protect their lead for now and see it out. We'll see.
Yeah. And that's risky because against some of the better sides, they might not be able to do that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just looking at the personnel and potentially thinking that they like their chances against Ivory Coast. Because as we've seen it, when they are in their defensive shape, they haven't really had a lot of opportunities and they haven't been able to break down their opposition, Ivory Coast. So maybe they like their chances just to stay defensively. And
much better from Senegal.
Yeah, but you come out in moments like this now.
Seri's just fouled him. But much better passenger play there. I think Seri fouled Mane.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, to be fair, Mane should have just passed the ball though anyway.
Yeah, Mane was a bit selfish there. Jacobs was out on the left-hand side. Seri's challenge, a little clumsy.
Oh my gosh. Mendy's just not been out of play. Under no pressure.
This is what Drizzy was talking about. I don't know what happened to that guy, man.
Oh, that's shocking. Ori just literally run the ball off the pitch. What's he doing? Yeah, the standard of this game is really poor.
It's dropped significantly.
Just give me a second. The referees from Gabon.
Okay.
Josie, I watched it on TV. It's on BBC BBC Three. Normally, I'm obviously watching on like Sky Gold, iPlayer, and that. The TV was free, so I was like, yeah.
Might as well, man.
Right.
You see.
And then have some respect, please. I'm a very busy guy.
Oh man. Shout out to Alex in the comments. We hoping for Ivory Coast comeback. I don't know. I don't know if they'll be able to, the way this game is going so far. Because they are being shut out. And then say Morocco will win it. Senegal must drew with Cameroon. Interesting.
It is open. It is open. Like that finish from Angola the other day was crazy.
Hey. Listen.
The whip on that was mad.
Mabalulu, man. He's been cooking in this tournament, bro. He's been cooking. Did you see the highlights for the last game?
No, I haven't caught up.
Bro, when you see the mistake.
What's that, the Cape Verde game, yeah?
Yeah, when you see the mistake, you're gonna be heartbroken for Mauritania. They play it so well in that game. Blessings to Luan coming over from what's his channel. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day's been blessed.
Yeah, Ivory Coast, they have no ideas going forward.
It's not good at all. Yeah, my money will be Angola.
And from being on the edge of Senegal's box or nearabouts, they're backing their own half. Ore. Descartes, Ore's touch was baggy. Monday gives it away. Ivory Coast recover possession here. Max Gradle now down the left-hand side. Got 2 for company. A few jinkies. And he plays it backwards. And oh my gosh, yeah. This move just breaks down. Oh my gosh, that's a foul. By Ismail Yassar. If Ivory Coast can find this goal, I think they'll go on to win this game. Because Senegal have literally felt like their mindset is we're just going to defend.
Yeah.
Sangaria's just not. I mean, they do lose the ball a lot though. Senegal's pace on the break is crazy. Is that Mane?
That's the thing. I just think they're happy.
Ref, no foul now. First.
Yeah, I just think they're happy to sit back because they know Ivory Coast will find it difficult to break them down.
Good tackle.
There's not a lot of creativity in that midfield. The front line, it isn't that inspiring. either.
Cross. Fofana, good touch. Oh, no, he's got there. He's managed to get a corner out of literally almost nothing. His first touch was a bit heavy, but it's a corner to Ivory Coast. Fair play to Fofana for not giving up on that play.
Yeah, Fofana almost broke away there. See that again. It's a nice touch there by Conan. Puts the ball into the area. And as it breaks to Fofana, you just a heavy touch.
And a chance for Senegal to break. It's hoofed forward. Keeper's done well. What a header by the keeper, by the way. So much elevation on that. And another corner for Ivory Coast. They're definitely on top. Let me know when you see the header from the Fofana, the keeper.
Cool. Hey! The brother came with
elevation on that, you know.
Yo, that was a good header. I'm gonna lie. If you need to get away, you're gonna come that far out and go. Get it done properly.
Headed away by Koulibaly. Is that a foul? I guess they're playing on. Fofana was fouled there, but referee says play on. As Jacobs heads it away. It's another throw deep inside Senegal's half. And all of a sudden, Senegal are like, well, we just need to make it to a half time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit of a harsh free kick. Let them battle. Let them have a battle. Diakate and Diakate there. Let's have a look at this again. There's nothing in there. But, you know, let them play.
Big up to man like rolling in the cut. Man, what have you missed? Well, Senegal took a quick lead. Diallo with the goal. It was a well-taken finish as well. Into the area. Diallo takes it down with his chest, has the time to allow it to set and then just smashing it with his left foot into the top corner of the net.
Great finish.
Yeah, apart from that, like what Rich has been saying, Senegal have been all right to just go back into their five, bring back their two wing-backs, Diatta and Jacobs, and just defend for the most part. Ivory Coast, they've been going forward, but not a lot of quality there. It's, you know, Drizzy says nothing.
It is a bad game.
Yeah, the quality hasn't been there at all after that goal. A potentially missed red card as well for Sadio Mane. Big up yourself once again, bro.
Yes, bro. As Aurier heads away. We're into the 45th minute now. Just kind of waiting. In the next 45 seconds or so, see how much added time there is on. And then I can't even answer that question because everyone lets me down. So I don't even know.
They need to clean house, man.
Oh,
I don't know if
Mane's broken free down the left hand side here. He's not got much support. Oh, chance! Oh, he's running off play. I think he's ready to play. They're playing on. And offside flag's gone up. But that was great play from Sadio Mane down the left-hand side. Great turn of pace to leave Aurier. And if Melissa, if he could have sorted out his feet, no, the ball didn't go off play. But if he could have sorted out his feet.
Oh.
Fofana's save with his foot wasn't convincing either. Sadio Mane is what, 32 or more, 33?
Yeah, let me see. Let me check where he's at now. 31.
He still looks rapid.
Yeah. And he's one that he's playing in Saudi now.
Yeah.
So he just looks fresh coming into this competition.
Hold on, is that 5 minutes I did? Sorry, my TV's up mounted.
Yeah. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Is that Mane again? No, it's not. So Ivory Coast have picked up in some very good areas when they've won the ball back. But because they've got no quality going forward, they're always playing backward passes. They are building up from the right-hand side this time. Cross into the box. Well headed away. That's clever. That is clever. Just drew the foul in by Kusunu. I rate that though. Numbers. Centre back wearing number 7 now. The reason why they're passing slow is because the forward movement has been terrible. It's not good enough. If you're gonna try and beat a team. Bear in mind, remember I support Palace, so I should know this. If you're gonna beat a team that's playing a low block, cross into the box, grab back final. You need to move the ball quickly, and you need to utilize your width. What on earth is going on? That is not a foul. Well done, ref. Shut off. Wide. Ivory Coast they're trying to shoot themselves in the foot. Sangari this time. And then Saar with a shot, well wide.
Yeah, that was just a heavy touch from Sangari.
Oh my God, they've had heavy touches all over the pitch. The Akati now down the right hand side with every touch. Just knocks it off play. That's good pressing from Senegal there. Seeing as this is like these are two of the obviously so-called top teams. Look, I can understand there being a cagey game because they're kind of cancelling each other out, but it's the lack of quality on the ball.
Yeah.
That's a shot because even now Fofana's just doing a bit too much there. Crossing by Aurier. Cleared. It's a throw into Ivory Coast. Diatta's been that was a good cross as well. Chance again to get the cross ball into the box. Right, that's composure. How are you chesting it in the own box? That's crazy. But Diatta's defended very well like back post crosses. Senegal breaking again. That's a very good ball played in the middle of the park. Mane, it's just terrible again. It's just the lack of quality, the lack of detail. And once again, Senegal lose the ball, just sloppy, half time. It's just sloppy.
I'm seeing the Senegal break now. It's a nice ball into Mane, and he has a lot of space to operate in, and he chooses the wrong pass.
Oh, so they're asking about a foul when the ball was crossed in earlier on. I don't know if it's something that they're going back towards. No, I think the reference.
Was that the cross towards Graydon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Aurier. It was Aurier with the poor defending.
Yeah.
Like, he's kind of pointing someone else to go there. He just switches off. But what a finish. Yeah, Fofana had no chance. Oh my gosh, what a strike.
Yeah, I don't think that was a foul on Graydon. Diatta kind of was locked him for a second, and he let go, and that's when he chose to go down in the box.
Well, BBC's are showing some games, some highlights. Oh my gosh!
Hey!
Because some of these games I've missed. The keeper handballed it outside the area. Yeah, okay, got sent off. Okay,
yeah. Neblu, that was bro. That was horrible.
Yeah, that clip needs to go on the next intro.
That was bad defending by Gaspar.
I think on Namibia's kick looks very basic. It looks very, like the old school.
Yeah.
An unlucky free kick, by the way. Brilliant attempt.
I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, what a pass that was. Aye. Angola. Aye. That's good. What a pass. Good passage of play. Fair. Good finish. Oh, this must have been Namibia sending off. Yeah, second yellow. Yeah, rightfully so. Yeah, so obviously he's been cut across, but that's the game. Oh, good header. So Dala scored a brace. What a header that is. Oh, that's unlucky. But this finish, oh my gosh. The bend. The bend is stupid from Mabululu. Oh, what a finish that is. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's hit the crossbar as well. Yeah, Angola look lively going forward, actually. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe they got Nigeria next. Now they're showing Nigeria versus Cameroon highlights. Oh, where's the keeper going? Oh, yeah, that's on the goalkeeper there. That is on the goalkeeper. Oh, it was offside. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Osherman, that's great strength. How's he missed? Oh, he went in. Lookman. I was thinking, how did he miss that? But what? That's all from Cameroon's throw. What is he doing? And we're playing Usher because he could have gone down. He stayed at his feet. Oh, keeper's so unlucky there. No, and then you must have been fuming with that defending. Oh, that's a good block there. Oh, that ain't no. Yeah, Lookman looked lively in this, boy. And it's a second. That's a good finish. Or was that, wait, was that Lookman or was that Bassi? But no, it's Lookman. That's a good finish. Fez. Now this one shocked me, the Equatorial Guinea scoreline. I believe there's. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Just a yellow. Hey, that's. Did they overturn that? They didn't. Oh, in three, he's got to do better there. I saw the challenge on Salvador, which was given a yellow. Oh my gosh! No, that's a red.
Oh, you see the Bikoro challenge?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No. What's he doing?
Hey, leg fully extended and everything.
Oh, no, that's a pen. That is a pen. Yeah, it's a clear pen on Salvador. It's a great movement from him, to be fair. Yeah, pen given. This must have been the penalty that was missed. Oh, he's hit the post. Hey, look at the coach's face. He sent the keeper the wrong way.
Yeah.
Wait, when did they score? No way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was a great header, by the way, but whoa, was that 90 plus what? 3?
98th minute, bro.
Oh, the keeper's positioning, shocking though.
It was a mad ending. At that point, Equatorial Guinea were trying to survive, see it out for extra time.
Wow. Egypt have gone home. I'm happy. Oh, it's a poor miss. That's something that Egypt done a lot this tournament. They missed a lot of chances.
Mm. They haven't been good at all in attacking areas.
Oh my gosh, defensively they're not good either. That is a poor goal to concede. All right, big up Roland for being so alert. Yeah, that was an Egypt throw though. Did this get overturned by any chance?
No.
He's gonna be about an hour.
Egypt they love diving. So the captain.
What's going on, man?
Oh my god! Oh, they did not give that as a penalty, did they?
Yeah. No. That was a horrible penalty to give away.
Man, how are you supposed to jump for the ball?
That's what we were saying when we was live. You have to use your arms to create momentum. How are you giving that?
It's a great penny,
It's
though.
crazy. It's crazy, man.
That is wild. Like, DR Congo are very they're brave. They're a very brave side. They go forward with numbers.
Yeah, they are. The only problem with them is they don't have any quality, any composure up top.
Oh, that's a nasty challenge. Is that a second yellow? Yeah. That's definitely enough. There's been a lot of red cards in the knockout stages.
Whole load, man. I think it was Armin who brought it up earlier.
Oh, he went pens. The keeper took it number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Swear. Nah, from any of the players I'm making the goalkeeper take one before you, that's shameful.
Oh.
It was unlucky though. Wait, the goalkeeper.
Hold on.
Wait, so you said okay, I'll take one too. That's a good pen.
And Passy, yeah, he dispatched that. Let's see.
Oh, that was sudden death. Oh, so it wasn't death for you. Okay, fair enough. Wow. Well done, DR Congo.
Yeah. No, that's true, Alex. Simon Banza, he played a little bit in the game that we saw against Egypt. Playing for Braga.
Cape Verde one did it now. Oh, it's just. Oh, I thought it went in. It went behind the goal.
Yeah, that was close.
Oi! Oi! Oh, that's unlucky. The skipper, he tried to take the keeper.
Yeah, Ryan Mendes. Yes, he got caught out.
Yeah, I think he got fingertips to that. Fair play to him. Oh, that's unlucky. Actually, no, it's a poor free kick. Oh. So you're saying it was a crazy mistake, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How late was it?
Oh boy.
Oh, did he miss?
It was towards the game, so like probably like 86.
How did he
86,
miss?
87. Oh, you saw the miss in it.
How did he shoot right from there?
Sudi man, and what a miss.
Good save, keeper. Save from the corner. Oh, it must be this. Right, so it's a long ball. Oh no.
Hey.
Why is he heading it there? I mean, he couldn't even let it go off for a goal kick. Oh, it's gone through the keeper's legs as well. Oh no. Wow. Hey, that was a nice little recap.
What a mistake that was, though.
So yeah, just having a look at obviously the tournament table, you're going to be thinking like Nigeria and Senegal should make it through to the final on both sides of their bracket.
Yeah, those are the two teams that look the strongest. But you can't overlook Angola against Nigeria. They've looked really strong in this competition so far. So I think that's probably going to be the best game of the quarterfinals, Angola and Nigeria.
Yeah, definitely. I know, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. All right, fair play to you. See, that was a nice little recap. You made halftime go quick. You'll see him.
Please coming out. Yo.
Can you tell Bots that he doesn't need to speak too much?
Bots, man. Bro's been talking. He's been waffling this whole half.
Big up to Bots. I just see his look at his bigger just there.
Nah. We gotta get on to Bots, you know, because this is the second time where he said, I'll be back at halftime. No, but
wait, but when did he leave?
Just before kickoff.
I use on a link. Wait. Let's just do that then. No. See, you heard us. You are fraud. You are fraud. No.
You are the fraud.
No. So the moment we called him out, he thought, no, let me turn my camera on.
No, I was trying to catch up with the highlights.
Oh my God.
Big up, Rich.
What are you saying? You good?
Man, it's Senegal are playing. What is this football? Where they just defend the lead forever.
The game's so boring.
I know. There's some Rafael Benitez settings, bro.
You know what? Why this is hurting? I just can't have Nigeria win this tournament. I can't. I will never hear that.
The Super Eagles. You see, Rich. I told you what's gonna happen to the Black Stars. You know, and you did it.
Get out of here. You're from Botswana.
Hey.
Get out of here.
Man said half, and we're not having your input today, big man.
Listen, I know I've been missing for a couple of streams, but I've been busy. Very, very busy. As I said, Nala's birthday yesterday, baptism the day before, work commitments. Even now, I don't even feel well. I thought, nah, I have to show up. You know, even tomorrow at Sellers Park at halftime, I'll see if I can jump on the stream.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Right. Are you going to correct the talk?
The truth hurts, huh?
This guy's not even reversal. Let him just stay there.
No.
No remorse. This guy. Huh? Where is your own? Where is your own?
South Africa, bro. Who's still in here?
That's the thing. He's shameless. He goes and decides with another nation. You know, that's poor from you. You're meant to be. You might as well call yourself South Africa Pappy then, if that's the case.
South Africa Pappy.
No.
Oh, actually,
I'll take it.
Bafana Pappy.
That's it. That's the one. Bafana Pappy. Oh man. So you distracted me. I missed a chance. I'm sorry. My bad. Hassan said there was a chance myself. I was too busy blocking Simbin in bots. Bots, how you been, man? How's life? How's work?
Bro, work has been working me, bro. I've been busy like you.
Yo. Hold on. I swear the last time you were on the stream, the allegations were that you were at a strip club. And now you're saying that work is working you. Big man. Cool.
No. You're the one connecting dots that don't need to be connected right now. So
So who's that?
Who's who? No. Let me
CM,
mute myself for 1 minute. Hold on.
You heard what I heard, right?
Hey,
That
work
was
has
man.
been working me,
Aye.
fam.
And that was a man right there. Look at you, shameless.
Hey, he's gone, fam. He's gone.
He's gone. He's told the guy, hey, get out of here. Get out of here.
Nah, fam. Bots is getting the call. He's getting the call, fam. The door open. Get back in there, boy.
You say it's the next client.
Next client. Yeah, man. He's got clients, fam, every half an hour.
See, CM, you shouldn't conspire with this theory, no, bro.
Now we know why it's called the power hour.
No. No, this is a violation, bro.
Hey. Hour, you know.
You should not
Not
have
looking
brought
good.
Ghana. You should not.
It's not looking good.
It's not. Anyway, sorry, let's get back to the action.
Hey, talking about Ghana, did you see what I tagged you in today, bro?
I've been so busy, bro.
Yeah.
On it,
It's
Twitter,
yeah.
Give me a sec. Was it to my personal to?
No, because I tagged in Roland and Drizzy as well. It was to do with like the budgeting for the Afcon tournament.
Yes. The winners get like 7.5 million or something, and then Ghana's thing was at 8 point something.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a mess.
It's mad still, and the fact that they were trying to hide it.
That's what I'm saying. We got this.
CM, can you explain it again for somebody who has not seen the tweet?
All right, cool. So basically, there was like journalists trying to dig up the budgeting that was set for the Black Stars Ghana for this Afcon competition, and they also were able to find the budgeting for the World Cup as well. For the World Cup in 2022, which I believe was around 20 odd million or something like that, US dollars, I think. But it was revealed in a letter that they was able to retrieve that the budgeting for this Afcon for Ghana was like 8.5 million. And just looking at the situation, when you consider the financial position that Ghana is in, obviously it's agreements between the Ghana and the GFA, things that are being hidden behind the scenes. And then you have to ask the question, obviously, well, where is this money going? What is this money going into? Because obviously you're getting money from FIFA, and then the investments are not showing off on the football pitch. The decision making by the GFA, the government that have links to
Senegal are actually playing really badly.
Yeah, it's not looking good for them.
They deserve to go home. Sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, it's just not a good look on the side of the government first and foremost, but also the GFA, because when you consider the prize money is less than the amount of budgeting that you set aside for the tournament, and you essentially get knocked out of the group stages at the World Cup, it's a disappointing performance as well. Like last Afcon, knocked out of the group stages. It's a string of disappointing performances, and you got to ask the question once again, with the financial situation that Ghana is in, where are they finding the money to set aside these bigger budgets? Why do the budgets keep on going up? And also, why are they hiding the budgets from the Republic?
It's a great cross from Diakate. Flashed across the box. It's once again, it's all Ivory Coast this off.
Man. I need Ivory Coast to get a goal, man. That's going to open up the game.
Honestly, Ivory Coast deserved to score. And maybe we'll give Senegal the kick up the backside they need. Unless we say
me,
that's a chance.
I'm just counting.
Sauce through.
I'm counting on.
No,
Come on. No penalty.
I was gonna cuss him anyway because he should have passed it first time anyway. I think Marnie was running down through the middle, but how is that not a pen?
All right, let's see this. All right, so it's good work by Ismail Assar. He gets brought down.
Because he's got in front of Kusunu. It's a penalty.
I would love to see this replay.
Yeah, when you they're showing the replays now. Kusunu has got none of the. It's a foul. It's a penalty.
I wonder if he's gonna go to VAR. It has to, if that's the case.
That's a penalty.
On my screen, I'm just seeing the referee look at Saar.
Like,
I guess he's it. Yeah. I mean, all right, the replay is coming now. Bro, that is clumsy.
I think they're talking to the ref now about it.
That should be a look. I'm seeing it again. That is a penalty. Clear as day, a penalty.
It's clear. Like for me, the ref's got to give it, and then if it needs to be changed, fair enough. But to not give anything,
yeah. And he's in good position as well.
Yeah.
Big up to Anas. Hope you're doing well.
Wait, is there nothing coming out of this? Are they still talking? The ref saying they're still talking.
Okay. Should be sent to the monitor. Shout out to Hassan saying that's a pen for me as well.
It's very clumsy for Kusunu. Yeah, how's the ref not seen that? I'm sorry. He's in a great position.
He's right in front of play. There's nothing blocking him at all.
Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Has it been waved off? They're playing on.
Oh my. I'm telling you.
I think VAR signaled. So I think VAR have signaled that to yeah, they're playing on.
Since the round of 16 has started, refereeing has fallen off a cliff, bro. There have been some strange decisions. Strange decisions.
It's 1-1 now because Mane should have been sent off, and then so that's one against Ivory Coast, and then one against Senegal because that should have been a penalty.
That's not good.
Wow.
He clearly gets caught.
Oh, this is so disappointing. The games are getting decided this way. Good crossing, Mendy gathers. Yeah, Hassan. He was literally right there. How is that not given?
But again, that's on VAR. How are they not deeming that as a penalty and telling him to go and reevaluate his decision?
Yeah. Fofana, good tackle. Sangari strong there. Aurier. They can say good football. Fofana again. Gathered by Mendy. That's well trapped by Diallo as well. Yeah, Diallo's done very well there. Oops, a clash of heads. Looks like Diallo's going to get a yellow card. Ooh. Yeah, yellow card for Diallo. I think they're trying to make this game sway. Oh, hello. Nothing more than a yellow. So flailing arm. They really need to evaluate that that rule. You know, you jump with your arms up, because unless you see like that, I don't think there's any intent to. Because obviously, when you jump up, you jump naturally with your arms out. Balance. You know, some players get harshly like booked or sent off for.
That's true.
And listen, jump.
I think that's what made the Egypt penalty so confusing against DR Congo.
Both teams in the middle of the park are very like sloppy. It'll be very interesting to see the next challenge in the box that Senegal make.
Yeah. Yeah, both teams' quality of passing right now is not good. Giving away possession and just handing it right back to the opposition.
Senegal have just been disappointing. Kasunu driving forward. Ref playing on there. I mean, that could have been a free kick. I think that's a goal kick, I believe.
Yeah, Ivory Coast still have the likes of Jeremy Boga, Nicolas Pepe, Sebastian Allaire to call from off the bench. And it looks like they might need a bit more inspiration in that front line, because I don't think the three of Gradle, Classo, and Diakite have done enough today.
Yeah. I agree. And Hassan, your point is spot on. The world is watching, you know?
Yeah.
And we just need to show that we can do this well. You know, after group stage, we were so happy VAR decisions were correct. The time it took to make VAR decisions wasn't long. You know, normally, obviously, Premier League games, you're looking at 5, 6, 7 minutes for a decision. Now it's almost as if we're just not here in Afcon. We've stopped making the right decisions completely. Are both midfields tired? Because when I mean the quality of passing is terrible.
Yeah,
Ivory Coast, no, it's well covered there. Mendy, that's composure. The crazy thing with Senegal, like their patterns of play are good. It's just the executions of the passes are bad.
Yeah, and they can be much better.
That's what I was saying to CM at the beginning of the game. It's like they're the only national team for me that play like, oh wow, you're almost like a club. You know, you can see like there's a lot of cohesion when and a lot of repetition in what they try to do, but it's just they're not clinical. You know, well in this game they're just hanging on. It feels like they're just playing for the 1-0.
Which is
disappointing, right?
Because if Ivory Coast score, how do you turn it back on and like a switch on to be, oh, we've got to attack again?
Right. Imagine the 80-something minute Cote d'Ivoire score, then at a time they carry on that momentum and score again, and it's a smash and grab.
Is that not a foul? Nope. Maybe he slipped. Yeah, let him play. Anyways, double substitution. Pepe and Andriga coming on. Max Gradle off. And I'm just trying to see who that other substitution is. Who else is coming off? Diakate came off. But Yank's answering your question.
What's the question?
You've even removed your profile picture face. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, you don't want to be identified, man.
No, I'm ordering food right now, fam. That's why.
Yeah, but you had a profile pick up, and that's even gone now as well. Okay, Diallo, left-hand side, cross into the box. Easily headed away. Ooh, great control there. I think that was Saar. Ivory Coast giving it away, silly as just time and time again. Shot, it's a poor one. It's hit Saar. We've got possession again. Mane now out wide. That's a foul anyway. Shot wide by Jacobs. Should Jacobs have just kind of just stopped and tried to have the free kick instead? It's right on the edge of the box. But he has a shot and it goes well wide.
The passing from Ivory Coast, man, woeful.
So bad.
Woeful.
Hey, Nicola Jackson. He's coming on for the goal scorer.
Poor shot by Jacobs, man. Tries to go for glory, just trying to curl it into the far corner, but gets it all wrong.
Goal scorer's off. Nicola Jackson. Wait on, Justin. There's an echo.
I haven't seen a lot of Nicholas Jackson in this tournament.
Hold on, see. Testing. Okay, echo's gone. Fofana. Kasunu. Sojore. Nicola Pepe. He's hoping to inject a bit of quality now. Seri, that's a decent pass. Is that Aurier? Oh, he just couldn't get down. Could he have whipped that in first time in the header or a half volley? That's Fofana, Mendy collide as well. It's great movement there. Great. Yeah, could he have just whipped it first time? Is that Aurier?
Oh, it's a nice ball by Seri over the top to Ori, but just can't get under control.
Mendy obviously just trying to eat up a few more seconds on the clock. That's a great cushioned header down. From Senegal being in a good position, it just goes back to being negative. They're going backwards again. That's better. Move forward with it. Mane, Jacobs. Shot off. It's just wide. Malane. Sorry. Lamine, not Lame. Let's go for another power hour.
It's a delivery session, fam.
Literally working round the clock. Senegal have had a bit of possession now the last couple minutes, which will obviously do them good. That's well played by Mane and Jacobs on the left hand side. Oh no, free kick.
Cheaper knickers arrived. Tell me what. Yeah, have you missed a lot in this game? I don't think so. I don't think so.
One goal, one red card that wasn't given, one penalty that wasn't given. Apart from that, it's been really poor.
Yeah, we'll take and go by Beeb Diallo in the first half at 4 minutes into the game, but Senegal decided to sit back and defend their lead. They're getting forward a bit now, but apart from that, that's it. And like what Yank says, questionable refereeing decisions in this game, which is a bit of a shame. Yes, I'm saying Senegal are starting to play a little better now in attacking areas. We'll see if they can add on to their lead.
Yeah, it looks like Ivory Coast are averaging 62% possession. Senegal with 38. Oh, support. That's just that pass to Ori is easy. Just got to have a bit of quality. That's a silly foul by Lamine. And he's been booked as well. Lamine Camara. It's a silly challenge. But it gives Ivory Coast a chance to whip in a free kick from the wide area.
Yeah, it was a bad challenge. He didn't need to make that. Pepe has his back to the box. Back to goal.
And as we speak, Sebastian Haller and Kessie are both coming on. Frank Kessie.
I'm surprised they didn't bring on Frank Kessie earlier. Because I don't think there was a lot of creativity in that midfield and in this tournament. He has been one of their most creative players.
Yeah,
Sagari's
come off. I'm going to assume that Crasso was the other substitution. Just waiting for confirmation. Crossing. Headed back across goal. Chance. Good save, Mendy. And then second save. What a save by Mendy. Kessie was his first touch. No, he grabs an equaliser. Maybe first or second touch there. Oh, is there an offside? Yeah, there's an offside in it. But either way, obviously, Mendy is not to know. It's a great double save for him.
See.
So that was not offside.
Oh, great first save and a second one. Oh.
Let's have a look at this.
Wow.
That's not offside. Where's the offside? From the replay, there's no offside. It should have been a corner to Ivory Coast. Oh, what a touch. Oh, he's unlucky.
Yeah, there was no offside at all.
So with the ball threaded through. Back to Sarr in the box. They played around with it. They've got to score. They don't. Mane. Just massive indecision from the Senegalese front line. It's a good pass from Sarr into Mane to start off with. Back to Sarr, who wasn't expecting it, by the way. He sets it back to Mane. He misses the target. Oh, he's curled it wide.
Wow. I just saw the chance there. It's like Mane's leaning back when he's about to strike it.
Yeah, it's a cooling break.
Ivory Coast playing with fire there.
massively.
But they're not good playing out at the back as a team. If they even get a little bit of pressure, they will start panicking.
Mm. There's a chance in there for Ivory Coast, though, man. Just the way that Senegal are playing. Oh my God, Ore, yeah, that is such poor defending, Ore, for the goal. They just show the goal again. Oh, what a strike that is from Diallo. Clean.
He just allows him to go and cross in the ball, Sergio. It's like he's moving in the other direction and doesn't even care to go and cover.
Like the focus, there's just too much focus on obviously trying to instruct his teammate to cover a man. Oh wait, they've been behind here. Ivory Coast, Pepe, save Mendy. I don't know if the flag's gone up late. So long ball by Ndika. You know what? Pepe could do better there. I think he can lift it over Mendy. He does attempt to do it, but just doesn't get enough on it. Big charge for the Ivory Coast.
So much space. So much space.
Ball is nearly a tap in for Sarr at the back post. Senegal now have a corner. This is more like it. Actually creating chances. Fofana flapped up one there. Ivory Coast, yep, they just about get away. They got a throw in.
Welcome back inside, Bots.
Big up, Bots. I saw you just wipe your mouth there, bro. It's all good.
Hiya, Peter.
You're muted, bro. Hey!
Yeah, you can't fight the allegations. Speak.
There we go. That should be good.
Yeah, you're back.
Hey, back inside. Now, there's like 10 minutes left.
Yeah,
A little over 10 minutes.
Yeah, they're over 10, yeah. Oh, that's a cheeky meg from Sarr. That's rude. Damn! Hey, what are you eating? Yo!
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, what's that bag made out of?
That sounds like a
You know, in America, they like use paper bags and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, man. Hey, Drizzy. Ivory Coast, they've had no quality up top. They brought on Hadea. They're bringing on Kwame now, or Fofana. But yeah, they brought off the entire front three, Bradel, Crasso, and Diakite, in hopes that their fortunes will change, but that hasn't been the case thus far.
But they are building down the left-hand side now. Cross into the box. Jacobs can't clear. Pepe. Let's just slow down now. Senegal got loads of players behind the ball now. That's well defended. Sadio Mane, that's experience.
You're way ahead of me, bro. Damn.
Yeah, I'm watching on TV this time around. I've just hit the 80th minute.
Oh. 40 seconds behind you.
I'm on 80-20 now. I think that's Idrissa Gueye that's about to come on now. Everton midfielder. Definitely to shore up. Shore up things in the midfield.
I'm telling you, the entire front three. Hadez returned, Adingra, and Nicola Pepe.
Oh, that's a good ball. Pepe's through. Pepe's been taken out. Is it? Wait, who's been booked? I think he's booked Pepe.
I need to see this.
Wait, no, it's not Pepe. Wait, what is going on here?
Let's see what happens here. So Sebastian Ade coming forward. It's a lovely ball. Pepe! He gets taken out by the keeper. Surely that's a pen. Surely that's a pen. Wait, he's booked. Who is he booked?
Kwame.
Wait, does he book? He booked Kwame. But how is that not a pen?
But why?
Why did he book him?
Did he ask for a yellow card or something? Like,
No, give the penalty first, big man.
yeah.
Pepe got wiped out.
Are you telling me there's no penalty here?
Oh my goodness, what is going on here today?
Oh, it's been going. Yeah, it's going over to the screen now.
Well, thank you. But at least he's going over to the screen, because I swear if this brother was not going to give the penalty here, there's something going on here. It's a conspiracy act.
Oh,
It's a god.
Papi Cisse has been booked as well, and so has the coach.
It's a big conspiracy.
The only thing that could change this decision is if there's an offside in the build-up. But as regarding the contact, it's a clear pen. It's been absolutely taken out. I mean, what, you don't even need VAR for that.
Yeah, Ghislaine Acho. That is the referee from Gabon. We must reveal names today. So he's booked the coaches as well of Senegal. I don't know why they're moaning, because that's a penalty. That is such a clear penalty.
Right, okay.
Reference returning back
to the pitch. Let's have a look. Let's make a decision. Penalty given. Penalty Ivory Coast.
No, but why did they need, bro? Why did they need VAR?
That was so clear. Wait, let us see what's happened here. So Mendy's been booked, but what did Kwame get booked for?
Dissent, maybe?
It must have been dissent.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's mad. Shout out to Patrick coming in, saying penalty. Clearly a penalty. This ref is on one. Hey, shout out to Haran. Hassan. Yeah, Gasoline Acho. We must name names.
Hey, name and shame.
Name and shame.
I Drizzy, you got the Mendy mistake.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I wouldn't even necessarily blame Mendy too much. The defending there was terrible.
Yeah. It was a mad like
Yankee might be right, boy.
Also, wasn't Mendy the last defender technically? Last player standing?
I think they've got this double jeopardy rule where if you get a penalty, you can't be sent off. I think.
You may be right.
Right, it's Kessie that's going to take the penalty. He's placed the ball down about 3 or 4 times, which is never a good sign.
All right. Let's see.
No,
I mean, I
Number
wanted to
8.
go have this game be done, go warm up like the lemon, the ginger, and that. I'm gonna have to sit for another half an hour. It seems.
This one is going to penalties. Man.
Kessie against Mendy, 85th minute.
Score, please, Cassie.
Wait. I need to take off my headphones because I know I'm behind. I need to see this, right?
Wait, do you need me to actually say anything?
Actually, Rich, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it for us.
Steps up.
Take the pen. Take the penalty, Cassie. What are you waiting on? Better not hit it over.
I just run up his bookie. He scores though. Hey, it's 1-1. Kessie salutes the crowd. And Cote d'Ivoire.
I've got to look at Mendy here. He went the right way,
Yeah.
but
Ivory Coast back in the game after.
they've deserved. Oh, hold on. I did say that Ivory Coast were going to get a penalty now.
Get in.
I did say. Oh no, Mendy, that's shocking. Oh no, okay, I see why. He went to the right person. He couldn't trust. Fair enough. If he had stood still. Ivory Coast
After
are
ages
messing
of-
their way in this tournament.
Bro. I can't believe it. After ages of frustrating attacking movements, not being able to execute, they find themselves on level terms with the reigning champions.
Come on. CM, I told you the host, don't underestimate the power of hosting.
But remember,
Yeah.
I told you. I said, and then obviously Bots mentioned the time. I said, if Ivory Coast score, they're going to be forward thinking. They're on their attack again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Senegal are going to struggle to come out of this defensive mindset.
Mm-hmm.
And the substitutions they've made as well have been defensive.
Mm-hmm.
This is all for Ivory Coast to win right now.
Come on.
Kasunu, Ore, Pepe, who's actually changed the game.
Yeah, the thing about Nicola Pepe in this tournament, he's been extremely direct inside the area. He has the most
Pepe
take
threw
on
again. Pepe, oh, it's a heavy touch, unlucky. Oh, he kind of like controlled it like with the outside of his foot, like a flick. It was just a bit too heavy. Jacob was nowhere.
Yeah, he's one of the players in this tournament with one of the most touches inside opposition box, Nicola Pepe. So he's going to get into dangerous positions. It's just about how he produces. He wins his team a penalty there to get them back in the game. I'm just seeing a touch now where the ball gets away from him. But he's going to keep on getting into those positions and threatening.
They might actually close on an injury in extra time, you know.
I can see them at this point going on to win it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ivory Coast are our favourites now.
Oh.
And it's all down to mentality. As they drive, they're coming forward again. Haller, edge of the box, plays 1-2. Better defending there from Jakob.
Drizzy saying, can we have a conversation about Aliou Cissé's tactics?
Hey,
Hasn't worked out today at all.
how do you score in the 3rd minute and just sit back? It's crazy. Looking,
From there, no, like virtually no ambition to get forward and to try and score more
From
goals
the
to kill off the
third
game.
minute,
Yeah.
Surrey's just been booked.
Hey, the benefit of defending a 1-goal lead against a home team is non-existent. You can't do that for so long.
It's mad. Crosses the box for Senegal, headed away.
Yeah, Drizzy said it earlier, man. It's one of his pet peeves with the way Senegal play. They'll score a goal and they'll look to see it out. They'll defend. It is part of the reason why in Afcon they have like one of the best clean sheet records combined in the last few tournaments, but it hasn't worked out today.
And the way Ivory Coast have shaped up right now, it's literally a 4-2-4. They're going for it. And they smell blood as well. It's another long ball up to Hala. There's not much you can do there. Gathered by Mendy. 7 minutes of added time. We're into the second minute now. Free kick to Senegal. Corner with just a pull of the shirt there.
Come on, Ivory Coast. Come on.
Senegal look they just look deflated.
Mm-hmm.
Happy so terrible pass. Literally to no one. Ivory Coast lucky there. Kessie. Where are you trying to turn to, Kessie? Senegal trying to break up Koulibaly. He's been stripped of it now. And Ivory Coast are going forward again. Koulibaly out of position. He's just looking to take man out. Free kick given. Free kick Ivory Coast, but 35 yards out. They've obviously got now an aerial threat now with Haller in there. And Dika.
Ivory Coast really about to scam their way to the quarterfinal to a 4-0 humiliation. Hey, it's kind of wild, you know. It's wild.
Pepe standing over this free kick. It's about 35 yards out. You would expect it to be an outswinger. And it's a poor one. It's a poor cross. Where are we at? I think we're approaching this 4th minute.
Oh, it's a bad free kick. I just say, man, that rolling saying extra time.
3 minutes to go. Senegal with a free kick on the left-hand side. It's not a free kick, ref. Orient just won the header. Nearly reached Jackson. Ivory
Yeah,
Coast
Drizzy,
moving
I
forward.
mean,
Ball over the top to Haller. He wins the first flick on. Oh, it's offside. I wasn't Haller, sorry. It was,
yeah, you'd
Kwana.
be looking at Ndai off the bench, potentially up front, knowing that they've already changed their striker in the game to
not even
Nicholas Jackson.
offside,
It's not
ref.
really.
Jackson. So over crossing. Mane strong there. Sets it off. Shot. Corner. Shot by Dressaday. Just seeing if is the corner given. Yeah, corner to Senegal. This is the last minute of stoppage time.
Oh, look at Drizzy's comment about Afcon having a syndrome known as the defending champion's curse. No defending champion has gone past the round of 16 since 2010.
Crazy. And
We could,
it's not
the
going to
way
happen
this
with a
game is
corner like
going,
that.
we could see it happen again.
I think we're about to approach. Yeah, I think we're going to get extra time, guys. I'm going to go make a hot drink.
Say no more, man.
But it hasn't blown up yet. Has he? Yeah, there's extra time. I'll be back in a sec. You get a hot drink.
Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Yeah, I still got 30 seconds. Well, about 20 seconds left on my screen, but we're going to extra time, ladies and gentlemen. Another extra 30 minutes between Senegal and Cote d'Ivoire. Bots, how are you feeling? I know Ivory Coast have pretty much been on top for the
Yes.
final moments of this game. They got back into it through a penalty from Kessie. We've seen a lot of controversial to say the least, referee and performance. And I'm gonna name names again, yeah. Pierre, Ghislaine, Acho. We're naming names today because the referee has been very bad in this game. Very bad. Ismaila Sarr got brought down. Senegal should have had a penalty. And by rights, they should have been down to 10 men after that Sadio Mane challenge. But it's past us now. We're going into extra time. What are you expecting from both teams?
Bro, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, don't underestimate the power of the hosting nation and that energy that they can get from the stadium. And I feel like that's what's actually happening right now. Obviously the momentum, the early momentum was in Senegal, and then they decided to close the shop. And now that suffering the consequences of going too defensive, you said naming names. The name I'm gonna name is Aliou Cisse. There's gonna be questions. Questions is like it's fine. You scoring early should not be a curse. Now it's looking like he just made his team. The first goal is always the most important, but it's always about what do you do after that goal. Are you going to go for the second one? Are you going to try and actually just like close up shop? And this decision to close shop was too early in the game, bro. You cannot do this and expect. And this is not a group stage game, round of 16. You have to be going for more. And Diallo scored on the 4th minute, and they should have just kept on going and trying to put more pressure on Ivory Coast, and now it's come back to bite them. I feel like the momentum as we go into extra time is going to be with Ivory Coast. They're going to come in full swing mode, and it's the impact subs as well. As you mentioned, the Ivory Coast front line has pretty much been just refreshed. you know, and yeah, so these guys can deal with it, you know.
They've used all 5 of their subs. So that's an interesting one. I mean, look, we speak about the curse of the champions. No champion has gone past the round of 16 since 2010. Interestingly, no host in Afcon history has ever lost 3 games at a single edition of the competition. So right now, Ivory Coast are fighting for their lives to make sure that that continues to be a thing, because they've already lost like they don't want to. They've lost 2 matches. They don't want to lose a third.
It's gonna be a good 30 minutes up ahead. I feel like it might be even to be decided in an open play. You know, I was thinking maybe it might go to penalties, but this one feels like the momentum pattern is with Ivory Coast, and they are gonna give the business to Senegal.
Yeah.
I also, the other thing that's interesting too is the impact of Pepe. We've mentioned, I think it might have been Rich who mentioned him. Yeah, it seems like ever since he came in, 65th minute or something like that, he's been a bright spark, especially on the right hand side for Cote d'Ivoire. So I'm expecting him to be a game changer, or maybe past that. You know, the ball to Sebastian Haller, and then Haller just to finish up the business. That's my prediction of extra time. 2-1 Ivory Coast.
That's the thing, right? Pepe's been able to grow into this tournament. He hasn't had a lot of minutes, but in the minutes that he's had, he's become synonymous for being in dangerous positions, getting a lot of touches inside the box in the group stages compared to the peers around him. And the minutes that he's had, he's actually done well in doing so. So no surprise, he comes in the game, he impacts it, he wins the penalty. It's interesting to see once again Sebastien Haller getting his first minutes of the tournament, how he could possibly impact the game, because you know their front line had struggled for a lot of this tournament. It looked well in their initial game, and then there was a massive drop off. They've switched and changed, so they started with Gradel today, and then eventually they were all brought off. So we haven't seen Jeremy Boga. We've seen quite a few minutes in this game. I thought he's been all right, but again, end product letting them down. So now be a huge opportunity for that front three of Sebastien Haller, Nicolas Pepe, and Simon Adingla to really try and push the pace and win this game for Cote d'Ivoire, the home nation, the hosts. Let's see what they can do. And for Senegal, they're going to have to pick up their game. Reigning champs, like what Bots have said multiple times, that's what many of you guys have said, Drizzy, everybody in the chat. They opted to defend for essentially the entire game, and it cost them big time. Now, you could say refereeing decisions may have got in their way. They should have won this game anyway with a potential penalty and so forth, but they also could have got a red card in the game. And who knows how that would have affected the rest of the proceedings if Mane got sent off at the time he challenged Ibrahim Sangare. So we'll see how this goes. They made substitutions themselves. They brought in Nicholas Jackson. They brought in Idrissa Gueye as well in the midfield. So it's going to be interesting to see what other changes they possibly make in this extra time period as we have just kicked off. Well, I've just kicked off at least.
Speaking of changes, I mean, if you look at the Senegalese bench, I mean, they have Ndiaye, who's also a good, decent striker. I think he plays for Marseille. And then there is also Dieng. Dieng, I don't know that well, but, you know, another notable name that's on the bench that hasn't been called up for Senegal is Kouyaté.
Yeah, Chiki Kouyaté.
Yeah.
He's interesting in the midfield. He's more of a defensive midfield player. Haven't seen a lot of minutes from him. Currently at Nottingham Forest. I don't know if this is the situation to bring him in. Maybe if they continue to stay under pressure, then you bring in a player like that. But it is risky always bringing in guys that haven't had a lot of minutes in high pressure situations, because you almost get a moment like we did in the Cape Verde Mauritania game where Mahmoud comes in into the defense, and He's not fully concentrated. Tries to head it back to Nias, and then gives away the penalty because his header is short.
I know. Oh boy, good example that you just brought up. I want to say shout out to Kendo, by the way. Kendo99 says,
Yeah,
greetings,
we
fellas.
got
It's been an
Kendo.
excellent 90. And the Ivorians have to be patient with the passing and build up against a dogged Senegal. Yeah. People are angry with Senegal. Corner is also very angry, saying, hope Senegal go out. I know that Munge has relinquished his Senegalese honorary passport that we gave him the other day, so he doesn't want to. Munge, he doesn't want to be associated with Senegal no more after today.
Nah. You got to run on that, man. You got to stick with them. You can't
Right?
be doing this thing. Man, them going on loan to countries and now they're relinquishing their citizenships. Nah, man. Don't go anywhere. Nah. Don't do that now.
Exactly. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm on the 92 minutes 15 seconds. So let's see how this extra time goes.
I'm saying they're the strongest team. If they go out there, Nigeria can win it. And here's the thing, right? You can't even say that, bro, because Nigeria is going up against Angola. Angola are the most informed team in this tournament right now.
Yes, sir. Do not underestimate Angola. No.
Oh, here's the thing. Gets the strike over the bar.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see it's a poor pass. Koulibaly stretching to try and make the challenge, and Adingra just gets the shot all wrong. Loses balance at a crucial moment as he tries to bend it into the top corner.
Oof. Koulibaly has been suspect all game, you know.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he might be coming to the end.
Yeah.
Kalidou Koulibaly. I think we started to see when he left Napoli, he came to Chelsea. He didn't have the greatest spell.
No.
And now I think he's gone over to Saudi now. I think.
Yes.
So he's playing his football. Let me get this right. They do the He's playing his football at Al Hilal.
He's used to playing on the sand.
So yeah, man. He's getting old now. Lost a little bit of a step, and yeah, we're getting to that point of his career where he is struggling to keep up with the game a little bit. Kalidou Koulibaly, but still a leader in that Senegalese side.
Oh, this is good.
Man, like Rich back again.
All right, lemon, ginger, garlic, honey, and a shot of rare nephew.
Nice. As you should.
It's going down the treat.
The fall of Koulibaly for me has been it's not nice to watch. I mean, it's fine. He's not in the in the Premier League, but look at guys like Thiago Silva who have some longevity at center back, and you're wondering, Koulibaly, what happened?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, interesting. Drizzy saying apparently Senegal's never beaten Ivory Coast. So that's why they started defending. I have in my notes that in their only two previous meetings at Afcon, Ivory Coast have won both in the third place playoff and in the group stage. So one in 1965 and 86. So long times ago.
Damn.
Long time ago, but still, they do have the best. They do have the better of the Lions of Teranga.
Yeah, but still, like from the 3rd minute though.
Yeah, that because really said, look, I understand why they started defending, but from the 3rd minute, and you see saying you will answer for your crimes.
And as you speak, it's a Senegal throw. I thought Ivory Coast said he nicked it there. Kwame put the pressure on.
You see, Connor's in here trying to act funny, bro. It's Rich. What you got to say, man?
Connor needs to
I
go
need this
support.
cooking.
He just needs to go and support Gareth Southgate and leave us alone.
You see this man coming on loan, yeah? On loan.
Oh, just wide. Getting that cheeky from Wish. Aurier.
Connor, don't worry. Man, he's still bitter. Don't worry.
You've been sin-binned twice already.
Connor says he's been adopted by uncle and KG, so
Don't worry. The moment Nigeria fall, they will send you down with them. They'll forget about you. Don't worry. Don't go anywhere.
Ooh, I just saw the shot from Aurier.
You cannot trust me. I'm sorry.
Hey, the medicine of champions, Rich. Shout out to C. Pinnick in the cup.
You know what's mad? It actually tastes really nice. I think it's the Ray.
Hey,
Connor,
nah.
That is fraudulent because I did answer the phone eventually, so it's all right though. You tried. And I showed up when we lost to Cape Verde as well. I don't hide. But big up Connor though. Hope you well, to be fair. How's life?
Hey, big up Connor and big up Connor. We got 2 Connors in the chat right now.
You know it's weird, like, because you'll still always be Yank. You know what I mean?
You're Connor Yank.
Like when I found out that obviously Bots' name is I've even forgotten. My bad. But I don't call him.
Man like Drake. Man like Drake.
Aubrey. That's it. I still call him Bots. Like obviously CM is CM. It's just.
It's
Yeah, it's just. Yeah. Who actually uses? So I use my real name. Tariq uses his real name.
Like read this.
Joe is not Joe, you know. Joe is not Joe Blackman. That's not his real name.
Realist is obviously that's not his real name. Yeah, there's only so it's me.
Yeah.
Me, Tariq, Roland, obviously Connor. I don't know. There's not many that use our actual names.
Oh, do you think Fight will get the Ivory Coast coaching job? He's done a good job today, to be honest. Being the caretaker, obviously, usually Gassé.
Crossing, deflection, corner Senegal. Wait, has the goalkeeper just run into the post?
Huh?
What is that? Fofana, what's he done there? Right, deflection of Aurier. He's backpedaling. He just doesn't have any idea where he's at, and then he's crushed into the post.
Let's see what happens there. Oh yeah! Oh, I heard the thing. Hey, he backpedaled into the post, man. Yeah, Fofana, he did not know what's going on there.
Just so you know, this is the round of 16, though, bro.
Shout out to Jordy in the cut. Shout out to Moss. Told you this was the final, maybe. Morocco on his side better. Bro, people keep on forgetting about Angola. Respect Angola in this competition. They have been popping. Can't believe that was the last we saw Big F though, man. The lights were too bright though.
But they're saying that your quizzes are dead.
Uh-oh. What about the quiz?
He's calling out your quiz questions.
What did he say? But your quiz question of who has won the FA Cup, Champions League, and Premier League and been relegated is BS because it's Kanu and Roy Keane, and I was robbed last time. I'm joking. Bro, I was not running it. I'll make sure. Well, I feel like, Connor, you were robbed on the Bellamy question because I watched the quiz again and somebody misspelled
Oh,
Bellamy.
Charles overkick.
So
It's over the bar.
Next one though. I got
Yeah,
you,
go.
corner.
Just saying, when I won, no one was robbed. That was fair and square. No Everton -10. No Everton -12, 20.
You didn't win no COVID
That's
cup. It was just like
mine.
landslide.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a top up.
Say no more,
Rich
Rich.
already finished it. That was quick.
Hey, the Rays is hitting. It's hitting.
Hey, it was nice.
And healthy too. So go top up, bro. Go top up.
I'll be back in a second. I'll be back.
Hey, Morocco is not a good side, saying Drizzy. When more people learn. Mhm.
CM, did you know who those officials were? The ones that were all on their phones, the three of them. You saw that shot, like when
On their phones in this game.
in the game. There was
Nah.
three officials that are just like that.
You see,
on
and
their
you wonder why we've had some bookie decisions. Nah.
I think round of 16. That's when he can start bribing people because, like, in the group stages, like
But this is what I don't want to be hearing, man.
I
You see,
know.
because I was saying to Rich earlier, man, that don't watch a competition throughout, they're gonna click this stuff up now, and they're gonna say this is Afcon, this is Afcon. That it's not good. It's not good.
True that. When most of the decisions in the group stages were more or less spot on, there was like very little controversy about a lot of the decisions. So it's like, why are the referees starting to lower the standard now? In the round of 16, it's disappointing. I hear you. I hear it.
Jody saying 190-minute lead from Drogba off the stands and sends Ivory Coast to the quarterfinals. Yo, man, hey, Drogba's watching on now, man. He was almost brought to tears after the Equatorial Guinea game.
Yeah. He's already been losing hair because of Chelsea's performance in the Premier League. Nah.
Yeah, they stink, man. and he's got to watch Nicholas Jackson right now, man. Yeah, Sadio Mane was well defended there by Aurier. Just seeing him out. Getting that goal kick.
Nick, I'm sorry, I literally just saw that message. I had to pinch of salt. Hard. Hey, what needs must, isn't it?
Hey.
Can you bring me a little bit of salt, please? Can you bring me a little bit of salt, please? Thanks.
This one has salt in it. You didn't say you're gonna put some salt in this one.
Yeah, Nick said I had a pinch of salt.
Yeah,
listen,
man.
Nick,
It's good stuff.
Nick's is all our mums. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna have good advice. You see it?
Uh,
I ain't playing. I don't like getting ill, so
Nice.
I have to kill it early. I have to kill it.
Connor, I saw your comment, but not gonna bring it up though. But all I'm gonna say is take her to Toys R Us. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, fam, I don't know what I'm going for that, but yeah. Close your DMs, big man.
Straight blockage. Connor, as a guy who's 36 years old, you don't need to stress. You don't.
Yeah, Drizzy saying this is going to penalties. It might be heading that way. We're in extra time of the first period.
Chance. Right at the end of the first half. I'm just trying to see a replay of it.
You see this? It's Diatta. running into the center of the pitch. And it's a lovely ball into Mane. But you know what? Fofana gets out quickly, makes himself big.
It's a great save.
Good goalkeeping.
Let's see. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to make sure it's a pinch. Otherwise, this whole drink's going to be ruined.
Yeah. Brilliant goalkeeping by Fofana. We're half-time, extra time right now. We'll have 15 more minutes before it is penalties. The second penalty shootout of the round of 16. The first one, of course, so DR Congo winning against Egypt, sending the Pharaohs out of this competition.
All right, big up, Yank. I appreciate that, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying, honestly.
Amen. I'm here for the penalty shootout in this game, you know.
I wanted to end in open play, bro. Not penalties. Come on. Come on,
just
Ivory Coast.
Just tell your client they just have to just delay.
Man said push it back.
Push it back. We have to control this narrative. No. If you keep saying it, it'll become true. You know, some people will think it's true.
It will become true.
Yeah. What's the slogan? Agendas happy
agenda.
This is a hate agenda. This is a agenda. This is like
nah, boss man. You can't keep showing up in that dark place, fam, and saying it's your place of work.
Can you imagine the mood lighting? You know.
Oh Lord. Guys, kindly hit the like button, by the way. If you're tuned in, just don't listen to what we're saying, but just hit the like button.
For those in the chat, yeah, listen, you can hear from my voice I was feeling very sleepy. Since that first cup, I'm wide awake. I don't drink my nephew's look at me. Don't do it.
Hey. Just drink your water, your pineapple juice, and your orange juice, man.
Even Yank is going at me.
The amount of people that have traveled to London, like obviously content creators and stuff, and we've introduced them to Ray, and they feel like this is peak. Like Santiago, you're coming down in a couple of weeks. See, we got to link him. We got to do the Ray. We got to do the rating.
Not Santi, man. Santi.
You know what? Maybe after one shot, you'll get some bass in his voice.
Yo, fam, he's gonna have to slap on that mask. Everyone know the real magic. The time is now.
Oh my days. Right, yeah, you're 24. Listen, just continue to live life, man, and enjoy every minute of it. Because it actually flies by. It flies by. I was very excited to turn 25. Yo, 25, we do a big little do for it. It's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna turn 30. Yo, that's a mature guy. I'm on the wrong side of 30, to 30s now, you know. I'm like, yo, I'm 37 this year in May. I'm like, yo,
man,
40's around the corner. It's crazy.
Rich, you're like May 20 something, right?
Yeah, 22nd. I don't want no presents from you, by the way.
No, don't worry. I'm too broke to afford any presents anyway. I'll send you Chick-fil-A.
But you don't want a present from Bots. You might send something from the workplace. You know what I mean?
You might send me what Connor's
yeah, I'm gonna send Connor's exactly.
Hey, shout out to Yank though. I'm off to law school this fall, getting my degree in May. Gonna be interested in it. Big up to big up to Yank, man.
Nice.
You know what it is, and about like the American culture and law, they take it seriously. You know, there's like, it's so competitive. Like obviously, there's different type of law that you can get into, but they take it seriously. You know, I mean, even to become a defense lawyer, like for me personally, just morally, like obviously you have to be cold-blooded, but like imagine someone did something like grape or something. I can't sit there and defend my guy. But there's people that are out there that will do it. Like the P's are like, all right, calm. You understand? Like,
yeah.
So I don't know how they do it, man. But fair play to. The work ethic in America is quality.
It's wild. I was interested in law, but there was just too much reading in that, so I couldn't.
Yeah, it's always law or medicine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it still this way with obviously like the rise of social media and everyone wanting to be like an influencer? Do these like jobs are they still prevalent?
Bro, corporate law is definitely in fashion. It feels like at one point maybe criminal law seemed like there was a little bit more interest, but like I feel like corporate law is taking the front seat now. You know, what kind of law are you interested in, Yank? Let us know.
And then down here, we're teaching kids. Number one, we're teaching them some of the stuff. The kids ask me as a teacher, like, sir, but when am I going to use this? And I won't even lie to you. Like, I can't tell them when they're going to use it. All I can literally say to them, listen, I respect that. You might not use Pythagoras after GCSEs. I get it. But get your GCSEs and work the rest up from there. The GCSEs, are, for me, are your most important exams. You know? But like, there's no. It's as if like there's no path. You know, and
you know what? Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, right, and you can elaborate on your part after.
Yeah.
Like years after doing GCSEs, the biggest thing about that and the best lesson you can learn is discipline. Because I think at that stage of your career, you're still kind of maturing, obviously, you're like 15, 16 years of age. So a big part of getting into that like year 9, year 10, year 11 period of your life is learning about discipline and knowing that obviously you can have a lot of fun at school, but you also need to understand how to find balance in your work life to make sure you're as successful as you can be.
Yeah.
So like because I used to hear the arguments where it's like, I'm not going to use this, I'm not going to use it, which is a fair argument because there definitely could be things that would benefit you more as you grow into a young adult that they don't teach currently in the UK.
Oh,
but,
massively.
You know,
these men don't know what rent is. It's just that crazy. You know, so I was just gonna say, like, one guy came into our school today to do an assembly, and I was watching him do the assembly. He's from one of these companies, KMGT or something like that. And the way he was talking, it's just like, see, a lot of you young people, you know, you're expecting to go out and get a job in this world, but AI's taking over. There's not that many jobs out there. Now, big man, what are you telling the kids?
Instead of them, it's doom and gloom.
Yeah. Now, I'm not. Look, what he's saying is factually right, because when you even look at like technology, like you go into like a supermarket, there's rarely any cashiers. You understand? Everything's self-service. Who's that on the break? But you can't tell them these kids that, because all they're gonna think is, all right, screw school, and then you're definitely setting them up to fail. Man, he's miscontrol. What is he doing there? Where are you turning to? Ivory Coast, a chance to break. So I was sitting there like, what? Like, what are you even saying? Pepe, Kessie, blocked. Connor, I see your question. I'll be there in a sec. Oh, he's got to hook it across goal first time. Cross in, save Mendy. It's a good save as well. This game's so open. So I teach in a pupil referral unit, which is basically kids that get kicked out of secondary school. Wait, is that Marnie through? Marnie's through down the left-hand side. Why is he slowed down? Cross. Oh, it's been blocked. Chance. Good save. Get out. That's not a pen. Look at him. He's about to get up and try and score tapping as well. It's frantic at the moment. So yeah, I'm teaching the people referral unit. So kids that get kicked out of mainstream schools. Yeah, approve. And they come to us, and it's a tough one. Like I love the work. I love working there because it's about making an impact. But when I hear some of the stories as to why some of these kids get kicked out of school, I'm just thinking these secondary schools are lazy. Like it could. Like there's one child in our school who just talks too much. Granted, he's jarring. Don't get me wrong, yeah. But that's why he got kicked out. I'm thinking to myself, so you can't cope with a child that's talking too much. You send him to a Peru. And bear in mind, at our Peru, we've got kids that are on the roads, you know. We've had kids that have been sent down. Like for obviously all sorts of crimes and whatnot. So you're mixing in actually kids that have got good potential with kids that like need severe intervention. And all the kids that have got potential, all they're looking to do is fit in because they don't want to become a target. So now they're picking up bad habits. And it's a constant cycle. So yeah. But I teach maths and science for year 9s at the moment.
It's like having a Rashford and a Garnacho in the same class, huh?
Damn. Connor, that's another great point, by the way. The school system, all the schools are failing. They're failing bad down here, you know. The amount of schools that have closed down, the amount of schools that have obviously been special measures or requires improvement, they're struggling. And it's all because obviously these kids are nowadays, there's a lot of these kids that are just, they don't care about school. Like some of the kids, I had one school turn up to school at like, one kid turn up to school at like 1:30.
Wow.
I looked at him, I was like,
and when does school end over there?
Why are you even coming in?
It's like, like 3:15, 3:30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they wrap up at 3:00. But you know what it was? He was hungry. So deep, these kids don't like school, but they like school in a sense because it's a place of safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see it. And some of them, it's literally that's the only time they're gonna eat. You know, it's a lot, bro. Like it's crazy. But I love it. Like I said, these are kids I'm trying to impact, man. Because it's getting downhill, man.
Yo, what's going on the bench for Ivory Coast? Because they're trying to make some substitutions. Some of the guys on the bench are just moving mad. Shout out to Vibes in the car as well, man. He's saying it.
They think that Real Madrid when Carlo Ancelotti had the big meeting with the remember the Champions League final.
Sorry, but this is why I asked Drizzy's comment. I was wondering if that because the influencer culture is crazy in America.
Oh yeah,
like, everyone's on TikTok.
Yeah. Boy, man.
It's the gift and a curse of the content creator life. Like it's glorified, to the extent that it ends up being a distraction to some other kids.
Right, that's good football from Ivory Coast, by the way.
Oh,
Out wide to Pepe. Good overlapping run from Ore. He's been missed out. Oh, it's just a bit too far.
I think we're seeing penalties.
yeah.
But Drizzy, look, with Ghana, you know what? I get it. Because to them, it's a way out. You know, there's not as many opportunities in Ghana as there would be in like, the United States. So they're going to see the United States one and be like, oh my gosh, this guy's popular on YouTube or TikTok or whatever. And they're going to try and do the same thing as well. You know? Last roll of the dice for Senegal, Ivory Coast. Aurier's off, Wilfred Songo on. I'm sure Bamba came on for Senegal as well. Yeah, so Abidalo's off, Bamba Dieng's on. With just 3 minutes to go. Oh, he must be coming on the sick of any. Hey, Drizzy, you're funny.
Wait. Bring up Drizzy's comment. What did Drizzy say?
Not the village. They said I need to suffer like me.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
What has it been given? Yeah, free kick Ivory Coast. It's literally just to manage to drip the youth. That's literally, unfortunately, all we're doing. Granted, there are some kids in there that are doing wicked. 1 year 11, she did a work experience earlier on in the academic year. I went to an architect firm for work experience. So, and she said she loved it, and like since then she's been like, she got a notepad and she's trying to create designs. And she really wants to get into like architecture, real estate sort of thing. You know, so there are some that are still like proper on it. But yeah, it's almost like it's a crash. You know, and like I said, these kids unfortunately have a mindset of like, I don't care about school. You know, we got kids that will try and avoid lessons. It happens to me. They will try and avoid my lesson because they know I'm going to get them to write. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's a lot that needs to be done. And I think, and this isn't a plus side to the staff, but because they get so tired in a day with having to deal with nonsense, they don't really want to see the kids, after school as well. So they might just, if they got given a detention, they're so fatigued, they're like, just go home. And it's just like, no, you've got to stick through that detention. Like, they need to face the consequences of their actions because we're literally setting them up to fail. You know, so yeah. But you get a lot of good like banter with them, and like you hear their life stories. It's so interesting, man. Peak, Connor. That's peak. But those are the type of stories you generally tend to hear these days. With Peru or no Peru, like these kids are out there just active. You know.
What does PRU stand for again?
Pupil referral unit.
All right. Come on, 2 minutes added on. Let's Ivory Coast. You can get that last minute goal.
First minute has literally just elapsed. Aurier with a throw in. Chance to cross it in now, Aurier. Good ball in. Bendy gathers. Yeah, I think they're going to look to see it out to Where's my phone?
It's going to be tough. Is Mendy's not good in penalties, if I remember correctly. He used to even get subbed off for Kepa. So
yeah,
this is
it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, with 40 seconds to go in this one, I don't see there being a substitution this late, to be honest.
Wow. Maybe he can redeem himself today.
Could Ivory Coast trying to get the end? Pepe on the ball down the right hand side, 1v1 with Jacobs. Cuts inside, cross into the box. They've won the first header. Hannah's got a chance if he can gather it. No, Kwame's been penalised. I think that might do it. Yeah, no penalty, no foul given. Mendy boots the ball downfield. And it's penalties. Right. Now, this is a twofold question, because you have to have some element of punitive, but not too drastic, because you still need kind of what do you call it? What's the term? Where you, like showing like care and whatnot. But the thing is, unfortunately, obviously, as what do you call it? As teachers, we see the kids more than some of these kids' parents do, because we effectively see them for about 8 hours a day. You know, no blame on the parents, because parents, they work, you know, and they might have other commitments and stuff like that. So effectively, that they're gonna trust us more than anything. So still instilling discipline, and I think I'll use the term discipline instead of punishment. Discipline's key, because I think if, for example, lateness, if you turn up late to your job, you'll be told, well, you're late. You turn up late again, they're probably going to give you a disciplinary warning. You continue to turn up late, you're losing your job. So it shouldn't be okay to be late for school, you know. So if you're late for school, you should be staying behind for a bit. You know, we need to figure this out. Why are you turn up late? You get the usual excuse. What do you call it? The bus. Okay, wake up earlier. All these kids are doing is meeting up before school and puffing. Some of them doing more, you know. So yeah, it's tough.
I think that's the discipline thing, right? Because one thing as a kid, like disciplines are something that are not enjoyable to learn, but it's things that you will benefit from when you love to learn those disciplines. So like we tend to use a lot of excuses, because and then when those excuses are not accepted, we feel like it's injustice. And that's a dangerous cycle to stay in, because then you never hold yourself accountable. When you make mistakes, you feel like it's other people letting you down.
Yeah.
So it's about finding that balance at the end of the day.
Exactly that. And even like me now as a parent, you know, when I think back to how my mum and my dad may have disciplined me, hey, I'm talking about holding up yellow pages, all sorts. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, if that was to happen in this day and age, that's social services. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
But they did it out of love. You know, like I eventually started behaving myself. It took a while. Don't get me wrong. And it wasn't until I was like 18 and I started living by myself during uni, where I was like, right, this is not easy, you know. You know, if like, I can see why my parents were tough on me, and I get it. I totally get it. You know, but obviously, I've got 2 girls, and I'm trying to raise them with discipline, but without the use of any force. But I promise you, if one of them tries to turn on the microwave or do something stupid, I'm gonna have to let them know. If they're trying to stick a fork in a plug socket, I'm gonna have to let them know, because they can't be doing it. You understand? So it's like you said, it's finding that balance, you know. And yeah, I mean, my girls, I mean, Nevaeh's, she's hard work. Nine is an angel, bless her. I love Nevaeh to bits as well, but she's funny as hell. But man, she's trying like, no. Nev, go to the bathroom, get ready for bed. I'm not tired. Nevaeh has to get to me. Okay, daddy. You know, it's like a constant battle. But this is all about, what do you call it? It's just growth. You know what I mean? You know, and yeah. You kind of learn. You kind of learn, basically.
As Kalidou Koulibaly and Sergio Aurier speak it over with the referees and choose which end they're going to take the penalties, we're getting that bit closer to finding a conclusion to this fixture. After 120 minutes, ended 1-1.
Right.
Habib Diallo giving Senegal the lead after 4 minutes. Frank Kessie equalizing from the penalty spot in the 86th minute. It's getting tense.
Now that we're in penalties, do you want to revisit or update your prediction, CM?
Nah, I gotta stick with this one. I gotta
Thinking with
stick.
Senegal.
Hey, yeah, man.
Right, I'm gonna try
We'll
something.
see. Yeah,
I'm gonna try something now. Hold on.
yeah. I'm gonna have to turn off the comments. Wait, hold.
I'm ahead, innit? Answer it, both of you.
Hold up.
There we go. Hold on.
What is this?
What is this? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Is that better? It's only because you look behind. I'm going to mute the TV as well, actually. Hold on. There we go. I've muted the TV anyway.
Nice.
So you lot can see Mendy and Fafana talking to the ref, right?
Yes.
Cool. And I don't know if I can sit there and not say anything during the whole shoot.
I know.
Let us know in the chat if there's any feedback, by the way. I can't hear any, but just let us know. Is that Koulibaly up first? Fairs? Listen, this needs to end within 5 because... Oh, is it Tiny C?
I think he's saying shift it up a little bit.
All right, so
Yeah, we're good.
Gotcha. I'm trying to rest my arms as well. All right. Koulibaly stepping up.
He's gonna score.
1-0 Senegal. Good pen. Very good pen, to be fair. Who's that? Is that Pepe? Yeah, Pepe. You know what's mad? I've never been like a fan of left-footed penalty takers. You know. Don't ask me why. Switch arms. Right. Pepe. Oof, just. Whoops. That was close. You lot don't want to see my hands like that. Let me just turn my camera. There you go. Ooh. So, I think he's going to arc his run. Oh, it's a straight run up. Oh, good pen. Oh shit, I didn't even see who came up for this penalty. Is that Kwame? Ooh, good pen. Two. Yeah. Mendy's gone right both ways now, so he's gonna make Ivory Coast second guess. Let me guess, Marty's gonna be number 5, isn't it? Ooh, he does not look confident. Oh my gosh!
Yes. Come on. It's time to send them home. Senegal is going home.
Oh, Mark, the reason being is because I'm actually on a video call showing them the penalties because he's at the post. Because I'm watching it on TV and I'm ahead. So I'm kind of showing both bots and CM through like a WhatsApp video call. So all at the same time. So they've muted their camera. Mute their camera? Mute their mic, sorry. I did say he didn't look confident. It's Hala. Chance for Ivory Coast to take the lead. Good pen. Let me ask him actually. Bots and C, what about if you mute your mic on your phone?
Yes, that's a very smart suggestion, Connor.
Unmute on the.
I'm an audio guy. I should have thought of that.
I told you, you're a fraud. Massive penalty now for Senegal. They have to score this. Otherwise, Ivory Coast have a chance to win. Ooh, it's just. Oof. It's 3-3.
Yeah, please leave that one alone.
You know, that's a great pen, to be fair. That's right in the corner. Hey, Yank, you're the man. I see him, I won't even lie. If you've been talking for a minute, I cannot hear a word you're saying.
He's been talking. I don't see him as just focused on the penalty.
I just saw his lips move. I'm like,
oh no, CM, we can't hear you at all. Mute your phone and unmute your.
Oh, hey, just crept in.
I might have to come on the WhatsApp call, you know, because it's on my computer. I think it's intercepting with my mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why you can't hear me.
Gotcha.
That's calm.
So Mendy only got fingertips to that.
Mendy has been.
He's gone the right way for most of them.
He's been all right with the pen with the guessing it.
Right, Drizzy, your stat might come to light. The reigning champions have to score.
He's saying Mane is definitely missing a penalty. Hey, it's a good one by Ori. Just finishing high, making sure Mendy can't get to it. Mendy goes low, Ori goes high. Of course, we're still here, Duan. We're here in the penalty
Sadio
shootout.
Mane finishes.
Oh, he scored.
Straight down the middle. It's all down to Mendy now. That's a great penalty.
Mendy has to save this next one, eh?
And
Or it's over.
He's been guessing the right direction so far. So let's see if he can actually do it.
So who's taking the final pen for Ivory?
4-4 right now in penalties.
I'm just seeing this Mane penalty now. Great
It's
finish
Frank
down the
Kessie.
middle.
Frank Kessie.
Ooh.
The thing is, Ian, do you want us to say anything though?
Yeah. If you see it, just do it, man. Yeah.
All right.
For a chance to somehow again finish their way through another round.
These guys entering through the back door.
Hey,
Hey,
can you imagine?
Hey, yo.
Pause. Kessie.
Kessie against Mendy, part 2. Slow run up. Kessie score!
Goal! Yes.
Senegal,
champions
the reigning
are
champions.
Yes.
Right, boss, I'm leaving.
Vamos. Senegal. Goodbye.
My goodness. They took the lead after 3 minutes from Habib Diallo. And the game plan will be highly questioned.
Oh, yeah.
Here from Aliou Cisse as Frank Kessie, beautifully dispatched. Beautifully dispatched.
Oh,
Ivory Coast, they pushed for an equalizing goal and they found it. They got through extra time, got to the penalty shootout, and they are the team victorious, the hosts, after so much adversity in the group stages, after losing their head coach, Jean-Louis Gasset. They stay in this competition.
the champion's
And are through.
curse. The champion's curse is on Senegal. It's a good day. It's a good day.
Crazy, though. Since
Right?
2010.
Since 2010, man. Wow. But also there's been some
Mendy
mad
couldn't adjust.
refereeing decisions in this game. But good thing, Senegal. Going home, I'm happy. That's all I can ask for me. I'm all smiles because I'm team Ivory Coast with these two, you know. So let's go. Drogba, your hair can live another day. It says CM, you're muted again, bro. Your audio is
My bad.
acting like a
My bad.
Senegalese team.
Hey, what a result. Cote d'Ivoire go through to the quarterfinals. They'll be facing either Mali or Burkina Faso, who are playing tomorrow. You will be seeing me there for both games tomorrow, actually. So tomorrow we got Burkina Faso versus Mali at the 5 o'clock game, and then Morocco versus Bafana at 8 o'clock. South Africa.
That's gonna be a game.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game. Morocco, South Africa will be facing Cape Verde. So whoever goes through in that game, it will be Cape Verde in the quarterfinals. And then that will conclude the round of 16 fixtures. And then we'll be back for the quarterfinal games on Friday and Saturday. So yeah, man. Big ups to everybody inside. Congratulations to Ivory Coast. It's crazy that they were here in the first place, and now they've taken out the reigning champions, and the curse continues.
Crazy.
How do you go out to people that lost 4-0 to Cameroon, B? That's what NN is saying.
Hey.
Crazy.
Oh boy. Good.
Home title still possible, saying Moss. Hassan saying I'm neutral. Ivory Coast deserve this win, no doubt about it. Senegal tried to defend a single goal in for most of the match. They scored in the 3rd minute. They defended since, and it cost them. We can speak about the penalty that they didn't get for Ismail Assar. We can also speak about Sadio Mane not getting sent off for a challenge on Ibrahim Sangare. So it goes both ways. I just think they weren't ambitious in this game after scoring, and it came back to bite them. Ivory Coast, they were the team aggressing, even though they didn't have a lot of quality going forwards. They eventually got their goal. They got back in the game, and anything happens when it goes to penalties, and Senegal have themselves to blame, unfortunately. So commiserations to the reigning champions. They will not be retaining. They will not be going back to back. Since I think the last team to go back to back is Egypt still. So yeah, last win in the competition in 2010, I believe.
Yes.
That was the era when they went 3 straight. So Senegal won't be going back to back, and that record still is ongoing. Drizzy saying in the comments, this is Nigeria and Morocco's chance to win now. For me, this is Morocco's best opportunity to win Afcon in this period. What do you guys think about that?
I'm with whoever wins between Morocco and South Africa. I mean, we obviously know Morocco is favorites, but if there's an upset, South Africa somehow also just pick up some steam from that win. If they win versus Morocco, it's going to be South Africa for me. That's. I'm not saying it with no bias. It's just one of those things where I just have a feeling. It's just yeah. It's just my inclination. What do you think, Rich?
I think Ivory Coast have got a fugazi the way through this tournament,
You say fugazi the way. Yeah, it's such an unpredictable tournament. It's been ridiculous. Some of the results. As Drizzy says, yeah, the tough side of the Afcon is wide open.
It is. This tournament has been wide open from the very beginning, since the group stages. We've been seeing a lot of shocks, and I've kept on saying it over the course of the stream, but don't overlook Angola's chances against Nigeria. Yes. Nigeria have defended well in this tournament. They have a lot of attacking threat, but it has not been firing just yet. So we will have to see. Hey, Rich, pick up yourself. Hey, shout, eagle-eyed football, man.
So I thought I heard some sort of mad feedback. Yeah, big up everyone. Eagle-eyed football will be back with more Palace content tomorrow. So I'm at the game because at home to Sheffield United, so fan cams will be out probably on the Wednesday. And then obviously back here with Pros Only Sports as well, Eagle-eyed Extra for I've got hiccups. The remaining games in Afcon, yeah. So Friday's the next one, yeah. I'll be there Friday. I won't be there tomorrow. I got mad hiccups.
Yeah, well,
go get another. Go refill one more time, bro.
At least I'm refilling on the drink. I don't know what you're refilling on. Latest.
Oh. Peace, Rich.
Hey, I'm seeing a Sedi getting the Man of the Match award here for Côte d'Ivoire. But yeah, congratulations to them. God, I really gave Ivory Coast the chance. Senegal have not been good since they went 1-0, and there you go. They weren't good.
Yeah,
it's really unpredictable.
Who do you agree with the Seri getting man of the match?
I'm not sure about that, to be honest.
Because Seri got a yellow card, right?
Yeah. Let me see.
I think Seri got a yellow card.
Yeah. He got booked. I don't know who I'd choose as the man of the match, to be honest.
I feel like it could be from either team, because in open play, Pepe came in
had a really good impact when he came.
Yes.
Yeah. Obviously, Seri was at the heart of that midfield three. He played the entirety of the game, and you could argue that a lot of their creative juices flowed through him.
Yeah. But from the Senegalese side, Ismaili Jacobs also was not a bad shout as well. I think he had a positive game. And yeah, it's very difficult because like it was a draw and open play. So
Yeah.
and Nicolas Pepe came in as a sub. So
Mm.
it's all honorable mentions, and it's a toss up for who is man of the match.
Yeah. All right then. Well, I'm gonna sign off here. Just to remind everybody, shout out to Roland. He's gonna be on a travel, so he won't be here for tomorrow's games. But you can find me here, 5 o'clock UK time, 8 o'clock UK time. We're starting off with Mali versus Burkina Faso, and then Morocco versus South Africa in the later game, and then we'll have a few days break. Back on Friday for Nigeria versus Angola, DR Congo versus Guinea. We'll have Cape Verde versus the winner of Morocco versus South Africa. And then, of course, the one group that we haven't worked out, Cote d'Ivoire versus the winners of Mali versus Burkina Faso in the quarterfinals. So, ladies and gentlemen, one wish that I have for all of you, if you haven't done so already, make sure you're hitting the like button and subscribe if you're new to Pros Only Sports, to Eagle Eyed Extra, and to Football Power Hour. Shout out to our guy Bots.
And CM22 ENT, look at you being humble and like me. Guys, this man, that's my broski. You guys gotta give him some love as well on his channel too. Quality content over there. Big up. It was so fun.
Yes, sir.
I'm watching this game with you, bro. So until next time, guys. Peace.
Peace.